How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here.
Oh! What the hell happened? Jari ejected Crosby into the stratosphere. Goes down, no. Goes down. Yes! Yes!
Get over there in no time, Batman.
Oh, jeez! Oh!
No, Wack, I'm going for it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Flying potion! Oh, spear! Spear! Rhino! Dadanoff! Dadanoff! Pollock! Ah, where's Vintage Smash? Should have started the Fantastic Finn! Where's Vintage Smacky when you need him? You f***ing idiots! Oh my god! Oh, are you kidding me? We got 3? Jesus, shut the door. Holy crap, what the hell? No, this. What the hell? Shut the door! What? 77? You've got to be f***ing me! Oh my god! 8-7, Lecavalier gets the hat trick.
We got PK Subban's and Carey Price's celebration down right. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. Those! Woo! 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 I did it! Walk off! Ew, oh my god! What the hell?
Kryptonian power! Ah, with no seatbelts! Oh, good god, this is horrible!
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen here, right?
Oh my god, what's happened?
Lafreniere finds Kubalik.
Laffy Taffy! Captain Lafreniere gets his Seattle Stallions to the Western Conference Finals!
And there it is! Officially, your Seattle Stallions are a dynasty. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years. Back to back. 6 President's Trophies in a row. 63 wins on the regular season. The greatest team of all time.
Satan, Black Magic gives them the insurance. Oh my god, he's got 3 goals, and they've all been outstanding markers in 2 rounds, 3 goals.
The Toronto Maple Leafs are once again Stanley Cup champions. 2-time, baby. 2-time. What a beautiful squad. What a beautiful team. What a beautiful series. I want to thank everybody for champions of the world.
Wait a minute! Oh my god! He's back! He's back! The fair referee!
Here we go, John Tavares.
Just oh! It actually was the 10-hole! Oh my god! I just got my trout! I just got my trout!
Premium cigarettes. Smoking a cigarette. What are you looking at?
Oh! I got 2!
Oh my god. Maxim Anisimov, Ukraine Wayne. Get that. Ukraine Wayne. Hat trick in the Stanley Cup Finals. There it is. They won it last year. And again, baby. Back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. The dynasty has begun. We did it, Nashville. We effing did it, boys. Let's go, man. And for the 3rd time in 4 years. For the 3rd time in 4 years. Your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions. Dynasty! Dynasty in Utah. I want to thank everybody. Utah, if that's the end, it's been a pleasure. Your year 8, Utah Yeti. We're a dynasty.
C is for cookie. That's good enough for me.
Well, boys, back at it once again, baby. Time for some more F1 Manager 2024. How's it going, boys? Good to see you all here today. Got some good news. Got you guys some new emotes for F1. Daniel Ricciardo, all the 5 different tires, so you guys can now help out with the damn strategies. I think it was Matt Quinn on Discord. Matt Quinn, if you're here, appreciate the pictures that you sent to me. I made them into emotes. Really do appreciate it, buddy. Alright, so here we effing go. Alright, yeah. After getting a point in Australia with Daniel Ricciardo in the last race, we're hoping for another good one as we head out east to the land of the rising sun, Japan, baby. John, did you remember the fan art this time? Hell yeah, I did. I got it here. Don't worry about a damn thing. We got F1 manager fan art. Hey, Johnny, how's it going there, Rimo Curry? Good to see you, brother. FIFA 244, love you, Jonathan. Superb. Danny, where's the Zane Maloney emote? I need my goat. Yeah, I wanted to. Matt Quinn sent in so many damn emotes. I got to get a bunch more. But I wanted to give you guys the basic ones, right? So, Zane Maloney's still the youngin'. He's still got a name to make for himself. But Daniel Ricciardo, man, this guy's got legions of fans. And after recording the first point for 2BCR, Daniel Ricciardo, he has got to get some recognition. So, yes, I made it so that anybody on Twitch has got the... you don't even need to be a follower, I think. You can just spam any tires. But if you want the Daniel Ricciardo emote, I think you got to become a sub. I forget what it is. Oh, man. Brick Slays, love you, Johnny. Another top 10 finish today. I can feel it. Well, for Japan, we might have 3 new car parts for Daniel Ricciardo, right? Zane Maloney's still a little bit far behind, but we're getting there for Big Dick Rick. V Juicebox 21, the summer of Johnny. 2 tons, superb, man. 2 ton, what the fuck? Appreciate it nonetheless, V Juicebox. Joeler Coaster, what do you got to say this time? What did the cannibal do after he dumped his girlfriend? He wiped his ass. Dear God almighty. Joeler Coaster coming in each and every single day, just throwing shade on the world, man. Fuck. That's actually a good one. What did the cannibal do after he dumped his girlfriend? He wiped his ass. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's disgusting, man. Shitting out human beings. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Padverus, win. F1, been missing this series. Yes. So have I. Erk26 with the resubscription. So, also, thanks to Barry Floopity Flippity, he sent me a message on Discord saying that it was up to me to fix Nightbot. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but is Nightbot fixed? Is Nightbot fixed? Type something in and see if the friggin' bot of night has been fixed. Barry, is it fixed? Goof, what a goof. Donate to John. Join the official 2BC Discord server. It's good. And also, Barry, I know you said you can apply it to YouTube. I tried, but it was all funky. Like, I tried to allow Nightbot to see my YouTube channel, but the page just froze. So I don't know if YouTube got it or not. What are the commands for YouTube? Maybe do a little check on YouTube to see if it's there. Oh well, I'll try it again. Call me Cobean, donate. No, it doesn't show up there. Is there a Spider-Man stream coming? Yes, Pens Gaming 7. Spider-Man tomorrow, alright? We gotta get 2 more episodes ready. So, we're gonna be getting to Spider-Man tomorrow. We'll get F1 today, and then maybe a little NHL this weekend. Hell yeah, baby. Joey Amensa, Spider-Man later tonight, Spider-Man tomorrow. I don't want to do F1 and Spider-Man in one day. I always like to have fresh energy for both of those. The only time I'll do 2 in one day is if the second stream is like a Superbian Grand Prix or a Leaf stream or something laid back where I just interact with the fans. But Spider-Man is a hell of a series. I want to make sure that I am energetic, ready to go. 2 hours of excitement, bang, knock it out of the park, you know? Bradley Bonifield, we need some Kaner fan art. He must be masked up in one of the cars to Blue Shell Ricardo. Well, I don't know. I don't know about the next Superbian Grand Prix, you know. We have a lot of drivers showing up now. We might have to actually ban them. And I found out the trio. They were inviting each other. That's why they kept getting in. So I got my blacklist, all right? And Kaner's on it. I think it was Kaner, Markel Drip, and JP Kills. So all 3 of them got to be booted for next race because they were inviting each other in there. Don't think I didn't figure it out, bitches! So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Did you see the NHL 25 leak? I did. I mean, what did they leak? They didn't leak anything, right? Really, I mean. And how the hell does that even happen, right? Is that a mistake? Is that someone... First off, you got a job at EA Sports. Why would you even leak something like that? What does that get you? That just seems like a suicidal attempt at your career. Like, what are you doing? You got your job just to leak it, just to get fired? Like, what's the point? So, to me, it doesn't seem like it was leaked on purpose.
which leaves the alternative. It was leaked by accident, incompetence, and then when I look at EA Sports hockey video games, incompetence, yeah, that might be the reason. That's ridiculous. If it's incompetence, if they just accidentally uploaded the wrong video or fucking streamed the wrong thing, man, I have no effing clue. But it doesn't seem like it was done on purpose. Unless there's somebody who knew they were going to be fired and just said, fuck it, I hate this place. Have you looked at any of the Civ 7 demos? No, I actually heard about that, though. Civ 7 is out? I'll have to take a look at some of that gameplay next stream for sure. PKers 2609, keeping the streak alive. Thank you, PKers. And yes, all your recurring subs do help. We got a long way to go before we get to tier 3. We're gonna need 300 reoccurring subs each month. I don't think we're anywhere near that, but we are at tier 2, so I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Fat Ass Phil Kessel is up to 414 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. February 11th is Civ 7. February 11th. So Civ 7's coming out before GTA freaking 6. Oh my god, man. NHL 25 looks the same as NHL 24, to be honest. Well, they didn't show anything, did they? It was just the Hughes brothers. Friggin' Jack Hughes, Quinn Hughes. Who's the Luke Hughes? How the hell is Luke Hughes? Thanks, thanks, big bros. Thanks for getting me on a cover. What the fuck has Luke Hughes done to design? I mean, I guess Sarah Nurse was on the cover. Trevor Zegras. I mean, why not? It seems like they're going with like a younger generation of cover athletes. You don't have to have done anything into the NHL. You just have to be a name on the back of a jersey that we can promote, right? John, would you buy NHL 2K if it ever came back? Oh, I'd be incentivized to buy it, right? I'd have to. I mean, yeah, you'd have to do it. I wouldn't be standing on loyalty to EA Sports. Oh no, I'm not playing any other hockey video game. Are you kidding me? I'd go for that. Jathanos, please do Civ 7 posts whenever the series finishes. PKers, keep this. I got you guys. All right, I got you guys. All right, so fan art was sent in last week. I forgot about it just because this is a brand new series and it wasn't in my muscle memory to get the fan art out there. So I got last week's fan art and we also have this week's fan art, all right? If there is anything disrespectful or offensive, I do apologize. You guys know how the fan art works, all right? So let's get this sucker started, baby. What the hell? Is this what? Did I not? What? Oh, jeez!
Daniel, no!
Sorry, guys.
What have you done?
What happened?
Zane Maloney. Did he crash into Daniel?
It was just a recap.
What
Thanks a
happened?
lot. I don't need to see this
Look
again.
at Hamilton's onto the grass, and Hamilton's had a massive crash, and he's crashed into his teammate. The two Mercedes come together as Hamilton tried to pass on the inside, and he can cover his hands over his eyes, and he.
Barry Floopity Flop, how the flop did you floop and do that? What is he doing in the Twitch chat? Floopity, what in the fuck? What have you started now? Everyone's gonna be doing that. I won't be able to see what the chat is like. Oh no, Barry getting fancy. Oh no. F1 free agent Sophia Florsch is in disbelief with 2BC Racing Team's performance in Jeddah. She believed she is the missing piece. Shut the fuck up. The 2BC Racing Team and says, I wouldn't be stupid enough to crash into my teammate 6 laps in. Oh my god. Oh my god. That crash, man. Johnny Superbman and the Twitch Scouts, after spending 2 hours getting ready for a Grand Prix just for both drivers to crash on lap 4. Lap 4, lap 6, oh, it doesn't fucking matter, man. It was brutal. Hey, Daniel, you're starting P12. We just need you to have a good, clean race, and maybe we'll get lucky and get some points. Daniel Ricciardo. Nah, says Rosa Parks. All right. Yep, thank you very much. Johnny, when both Daniel Ricciardo and Zane Maloney crash out in Saudi Arabia, I am at my limit. I don't even know what these fucking memes are.
A happy Daniel Ricciardo is actually a very quick Daniel Ricciardo. I can trust the hell out of him. Controls 96. Smoothness is 96. Keep him enthusiastic. His control is now 96. I can really trust these guys to get to the end of the race. Go, Maloney. That's a hard set of tires.
God!
Go, Maloney.
I spoke it into existence!
Oh no! Daniel Ricciardo, what happened? He didn't make it through the tunnel! Daniel, no! What have you done? Oh, Zane Maloney. Did he crash into Daniel? What happened? Daniel hit the wall.
So that was
our
Daniel's
driver's
fault,
crashed.
right? Yeah, Daniel hit
my
the wall.
God.
Oh, fuck off. Self-advertising Twitch motherfucking sat. Oh my god. Alright. previously at the Jeddah Grand Prix. They're all gonna be.
Oh no! Daniel Ricciardo, what happened? He didn't make it through the tunnel!
They're all. This is all the videos are.
Daniel, no!
This is over
What
and
are you-
over
what
again.
have you done?
Over and over and over.
Oh, Zane Maloney. Did he crash into Daniel? What happened? Daniel hit the wall. Oh, our drivers crashed. Oh, my God. Oh, Daniel hit the wall and he slammed right into Zane. Oh, my God.
What is-
You can't be serious. This can't be happening right now. Red flag again. No way.
They're both gone!
The next day. Oh man.
driving for us.
The pressure's getting to me, man. Will Team Principal Superman ever forgive Zane for fuck smashing his door? Oh my god, man. The pressure is getting it's too much here in Formula 1. It's too fucking much, man. Oh, I'm starting to curse out the entire paddock. I'm ripping on my drivers. I'm starting fights out there with the people. Oh god. When the beer store closes in 1 minute and 12 Jesus! Fuck! Audio equalization, you piece of shit. And I turned into Max Verstappen when the beer store's about to close. All right. Daniel's horror stop. A shit post by somebody.
He just made up countless seconds with that burst.
Oh,
stint.
we're on to
Don't rob him of
Australia.
those seconds.
He could have got ninth!
Please. Into the pits.
Pain.
No problems. Oh, come on!
Oh, it's so painful. Fuck off. The race is just flying past you as you're sitting your fat ass in the pits. Daniel's pissed, see? What in the hell, F1 manager?
No! Just drop him! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my.
Could have been worse. We still got the point out of it. My pit crew is a pile of shit right now. What are you gonna do? When Johnny continuously says the kicks instead of calling them Sauber, like, listen, whatever. You're angry at me for getting Sauber's team name wrong? Who gives a shit? They're the kicks, all right? I see the big freaking K logo, the green colors. I'm not calling them Sauber. They were Sauber when they were freaking blue and they had freaking Ericsson driving for them. And then they were the fucking... Get out of here. They're the kicks. I'm calling them the kicks. Don't care.
Side by side with Valtteri Bottas.
Fuck it,
down
Australia.
to the turn one.
Why is this
alongside of Bottas.
inverted?
There you go. Daniel Ricciardo moves up into 15th position.
He has the
already.
font the right
Please.
way. Why is the...
Into the pits. No problems. Oh, come on! No! Just drop him!
Because it's
Oh
Australia,
my
John.
God.
It's down
oh
under.
My
oh
God. Oh
down
my.
under.
One thing after another. And you're Ricardo now. Side by.
Why am I watching this stupid shit? Why am I indulging it? Fuck off. Disclaimer, Lance Stroll is an idiot. Shout out to rocket-powered Mohawk. Check him out on YouTube. He's great. What are we're promoting other YouTubers? Why we hate Lance Stroll? The 2024 Chinese Grand Prix...
Crashed into the back of Daniel Ricciardo behind the safety car, which is about the stupidest thing you can possibly do.
I'm just
Made
here for
even
other
worse
YouTubers,
by coming on the
apparently,
radio and calling the guy that he just crashed into an idiot.
This was at the head of it. Oh, that is ridiculous. That is a huge hit into the back.
Fucking Stroll. This idiot...
Saying my mistake? Okay, I had started to calm down, but now that makes me... That pisses me off because I watched his onboard. He's not even looking at me. We start to brake, and his head starts looking at the corner, and then he starts to accelerate or come
Oh
off
my
the brake.
God, he's
and
right.
He's right underneath me, so
Tell him, Daniel.
that pisses me off.
And then in the post-race interview, not only does he have the most punchable face I've ever seen, but just listen to the lack of accountability and the lack of emotion.
Oh, no.
What happened from your point of view?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think it was a Constantina effect in the hairpin.
Oh, no. That sounds familiar.
We got the
What's it called? Oh, the Constantina effect.
Fuck!
Constantina.
I screwed up! My F1...
Someone braked in front, and then I think it was like everyone kind of braked, and the car in front of me just stopped right in front of me. I had nowhere to go. Yeah.
First of all, it's not Constantina effect, it's Concertina effect, you illiterate fuck. And secondly, this is why people hate you. He ruins other people's races as well as his own, and then it's just like he doesn't give a fuck. Where is the passion?
All right. You got to learn. You got to roll with the punches. You got to get better. So what is it? Concertina effect? Is that correct now? Concertina effect. Is that it? You piece of shit? Yes. Yes. Will Audi be good in 2026? I don't fucking know. Sorry, John. It's Concertina. The Concertina effect. All right. Concer-fucking-tina. Got it. The Twitch fats when John comes back with the milk. Oh, no.
We need you. Hell, I need you. I'm a mess without you. I miss you so damn much. I miss being with you. I miss being near you.
All right.
I miss your laugh.
Getting a little weird, man. Stop touching me.
I miss your scent.
All right.
I miss your musk.
All right. 2BC Racing, Daniel Ricciardo, Zane Maloney. Look at that. With the hockey stick in his hand as well. Oh, I'm on top of the world, baby. Yeah.
Aussie F1 driver Daniel Ricciardo has silenced his critics, qualifying 5th fastest for the Canadian Grand Prix. Our homegrown hero copped some flack in the lead-up from champion Jacques Villeneuve, who questioned whether the 34-year-old deserved a seat following some lackluster performances.
Why is he still in F1?
Oh, fuck off.
Why? What? We're hearing the same thing now for the last 4 or 5 years. We have to make the car better for him, poor him. Sorry, it's been 5 years of that. No, you're in F1. Maybe you make that effort for Lewis Hamilton, who's won multiple championships. You don't make that effort for a driver that can't cut it. If you can't cut it, go home.
Can't cut it?
Take your place.
He's shitting on Big Dick Rick.
It's the pinnacle of the sport. There's no reason to keep going and to keep finding excuses. And you all talk about that first season or first 2 seasons. He was beating a Vettel that was burnt out, that was trying to invent things with the car to go win, and just making a mess of his weekends. And then he was beating for half a season Verstappen when Verstappen was 18 years old, just starting.
Oh
then
my God. What is this hate?
I think it's his image has kept it in F1 more than his actual results.
All right. I don't give a shit that Jacques Villeneuve is Canadian. You attack Big Dick Rick, my Big Dick Rick like that, we're going to war. It's true, he's marketable. Fuck off. Part 2
wasn't having a bar of it.
I won't give him the time of day, but yeah, top 5. I've been quick all weekend. We're less than 2/10 from pole, so.
Because we got Daniel Ricciardo. Here we go. Covers it off, and he
Oh yeah, he's shit, is he?
Ricciardo's first.
Last of the late great breakers. Oh, we got a Ricciardo edit. Well, he should have never left Red Bull, that's fair. Time wasted in Renault and McLaren and now with RB. But he's not good enough? Bullshit. But Lance Stroll should be on the grid and Daniel Ricciardo shouldn't? Logan Sargent should be on the grid and Daniel Ricciardo shouldn't? Fuck off, Jacques Villeneuve.
It's real sweat. I'm a high-performance athlete. Athletes sweat. Sweat, baby. Sweat, sweat.
What in the fuck was that?
Oh, he's going already.
Down the inside.
Woo! You're mocking the Quebec legend? Nah, he opened himself up to it.
En daar is de diepe inremactie van.
Man, look at Australia before the turn change.
Inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. What a massa. Hulkenberg's hanging
Look at him go, baby.
Wow.
Double overtake. Jesus. Oh, little lock up there, Daniel. Stick it in. Stick it in. Man, what, part 2, all these cap cuts. Jesus. All right, so thank you very much for sending in the fan art, ladies and gentlemen. We really don't know where the fan art's going right now, right? It's kind of weird. It's all over the place, but yeah, if you guys want to send it in, you can send it in on our Discord. It's on the left. It's under fan art for F1, and let that night bot come to life now. Fucking spam the Discord link. Alrighty, so let's start this sucker up, shall we? Alright, so I want to thank you guys for sending in any donations or subs. Barry Floopity, Aguidimon, Jathanos, PKers, Ricky, all you guys, and then on YouTube, Elias Damey, Joey Amenta, and Bradley Bonifield. Thank you very much, boys, but we are going into YouTube mode now. Alright, so turn you off, turn you off, turn you off, turn you off. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We good? Good, good. All right, good. Now, I don't know what my intro is for F1. What was it again? All right, 2BC Racing, we are back. Like, what, do you guys want? Here, why don't you guys give me a suggestion on how to start it? I don't know if all right. I mean, I would do that all the time with Utah. What do you guys want? Green light, Tim Blodgett. Well, the last video, you know what? I'll save this for the intro. Say, Sonny Gray, get out of it. Welcome to F1 Manager. Vroom, vroom. Lights out, and away we go. We had one, but I forgot already. All right, well, fuck it. We'll just do it then. Fuck it. The all right just works, man. I'm just going to do it. All right, 2BCR fans, we are back, and it's time to continue our career with 2BC Racing in Formula One, baby, the 11th team on the grid. Last weekend, we had Australia, the home race for Daniel Ricciardo, and what a race weekend. Our first points of the season. Let me bring that sucker up for you. So Max Verstappen on top of the world. He's got 3 first places in a row, but there. In 10th, Daniel Ricciardo, even with the grid penalty from the horrible Jeddah weekend in Saudi Arabia, he got those points. Zane Maloney also moved up 2 spots. So for 2BCR, things are looking really good. Now, in the last video, we started it right at the Grand Prix. I'm still trying to figure out what the pace should be for this series. I know you guys want to see the on-track stuff. You want to see the off-track stuff. We're going to do a lot of simulating in this first season because I know you guys want to have competitive races where we're actually going for the front. We can start simulating in the second half of the season, but right now we still have new car parts that are showing up every single race weekend. Now, our strategy was to maximize Daniel Ricciardo's pace before Zane Maloney. I'm not trying to have 2 equal cars out there, right? So Suzuka, Japan is in 11 days. We have a front wing coming in 2 days. I can get 2 of those ready for Daniel. You got a rear wing coming in 6 days. I can get 1 of those ready for Daniel. And the suspension will also be done the day of the Japanese Grand Prix, well, the weekend, the practice sessions. If I want, we could spend a lot of money to emergency produce 1 suspension, giving Daniel Ricciardo 3 brand new car parts for Japan. Now, maybe we want to save some money because next year is the year that we're really eyeing for, right? So there's a lot of things that you can do in this game. Right now, we are developing and we are manufacturing car parts. We have $24 million of budget remaining. I'll show you guys the facilities. Everything here is at 2, which is really good. That is a nice base point. And you know what? I've noticed this year, money really matters. The only way you're going to get these things to 3, 4, 5 is if you're at the top and you're winning those constructors. You're getting the high payouts every single season. You're getting the sponsorship payouts for getting podiums and first and seconds in the race, right? We're not there just yet. Race Simulator, we are not upgrading because we're just going with our drivers. So Zane Maloney won't see the same progress normally that you would get if you had it at 5-star, but the thing about that is upgrade, that's 2.8 just for the 3-bar upgrade, so there's another 3.5 for the 4, so you're looking at like $10 million to get this thing fully upgraded. We're just not going to have the money. I got to put the money into next year's car. And then operations, we're just trying to get all of these things. Actually, we can get the tour center upgraded. This thing is basically just weekly income. You can have fans come in and tour your design center. It's pretty straightforward, right? So that's what it looks like when it comes to facilities. We are still... I mean, I'm not really worried about my staff or my drivers for next season just yet, although that is what you want to do with the scout, right? So what we can start doing, I am still scouting Lando Norris. Yeah. So I think what we want to do is we do want to figure out the staff for next season, but also drivers for next season, right? Because you'd want to get on that nice and early, because if you don't, other teams will snag them up. Now, Daniel Ricciardo has got himself 3 years. So to break Daniel Ricciardo's contract, that's going to cost $11 million. That ain't going to work for us, right? Zane Maloney, he's only got 2 years left. And so if you break his contract, what you can do is you can sign another driver to break his contract for next season. The contract termination will only be like $1 million. So if we don't want to go in the direction of growing and developing a younger driver, if we want another guy who's capable for next season, maybe someone who's around 82 overall, we need to get that thing done right now. So when you look at all the top drivers, I don't think we're bringing in Max Verstappen. Fernando Alonso, that's an interesting one. He's out of contract at the end of this year. Would you guys like Fernando Alonso as a backup driver for next season behind Daniel Ricciardo? That could be really good, right? So just to put this into perspective with you guys, Car 2, it would be for 1 season. It would be next season that he would start. The breakout multiplier would be 0. Basically, I can make money by increasing the breakout multiplier. If another team wants to poach him, they have to take the whatever it is to break the contract and then multiply it by the breakout multiplier. So if I go to 0, any other team can poach him with no cost. So that's a lot more valuable for Fernando Alonso. So we'll keep that there. We'll say a signing bonus of 1.2 million. Race bonus, if you finish in the points, I'd be willing to give you like 10 grand every single race. And I'd give you 21 days to figure it out. So that would cost me $1 million. That's it to make this signing go through. So breaking Zane Maloney's contract for next season would not cost a lot. I think you'd have to pay him a little bit more. What's his salary per month? Oh my God, he's making $1 million per month, right? But he's way up there when it comes to overall. If you go down the list a little bit, if you want Daniel Ricciardo to be your best driver, how about K-Mag? Out of a job with Haas. How about Joe Guan Yu, right? Liam Lawson, Theo Pourchaire, Logan Sargent. I don't think I want them. You go all the way down here, and then you finally get to Zane Maloney. But if we're looking to really maximize next year's car, might want to think about maximizing our driver lineup. What do you guys think? So I want to hear what you guys have to say. Who should I target with the drivers? Our technical chief, our heads of aerodynamics, our sporting directors, race engineers. We can take a look at that later. This guy is signed for 9 more months. 3 years is Ian Craig. Paulier is for 2 years. So the only one I would want to replace here is Juan Carenti. But 85 overall, that's pretty good. We could renew his contract. That's not that bad at all. And then Josh Peckett is 81. Matthias Spiney is 78. If we want to get better race engineers, we can do that as well. But I want to build up that affinity, and that's what this year is all about. So I got my eyes on the driver. So what do you guys think about that? All right, let me know. Other than that, we're pretty much good to go. So we have just got to continue and get to Japan, baby. So let's continue the simulation. Our memorabilia room has been upgraded. To put that in perspective for you guys, the memorabilia room adds to your team marketability, your team attractiveness, and the mentality of the staff and drivers, plus 10. So we want to make sure that our drivers are very happy along with our staff so that we get the most out of them for the race weekend. So that's a good thing. I'm surprised that Daniel Ricciardo isn't really happy with the points in the last weekend, right? So let's advance again. Design complete. Front wing ready to go. Now, these front wings, they are very fragile. They're only going to last 1 to 2 races. 2 to 3 races, I should say. But they're cheap and they're quick to make, right? So if we take a look at this, I can start building up a new car part. But for right now, let's just finish all these. When's the next ATR period? Hang on a second. ATR period is 33 days away, so we might as well wait for that. Chassis, we don't have a second generation chassis. I might as well wait for the ATR period there. We got a second gen front wing. Rear wing, I think, is still getting created. Side pod, and suspension. So what were the ones? Oh, we do have a second gen chassis. Second gen. So we got second gen everything right now. So I don't need to construct anything else. So the remaining engineers that I have, I am going to send them out to get the chassis. Actually, whoa. Because the suspension's going to be done. Get that suspension done. Then I'll have more time to get it done. I might even be able to get a rushed one done before Suzuka. Probably not. You know what? No, I'll get that done with 9 days. That's fine. I won't be able to rush it ready for Japan. Might as well start working on the chassis. All right, so my engineers have been distributed along the chassis, rear wing, and suspension. Manufacturing is still taking place. So other than that, just continue. Scouting is complete. We got the Team Hub upgrade. That's to level 2. That's something that we desperately do want to upgrade over and over and over again. So unlike the race simulator, the Team Hub affects mentality, weekly development for your staff, and your team attractiveness. So if we're signing another driver and also making sure that these drivers perform at their peak, we need mentality up there, right? So I am spending $2.2 million for the Team Hub. We want to get that to level 5. And you can see how money goes very quickly in this game, right? Very quickly. Lando Norris scouting is complete. All right, so Lando for next season. What do you guys think? He's got 3 years left. The buyout fee is $16.5 million. No, not doing that. Fucking Lando, buddy. That is so expensive. Money in this game. Holy crap, man. All right, so these are all your top drivers, right? Carlos Sainz. Now, you go with Carlos Sainz. Is he out of a job? He might be out of a job because he's getting replaced by Lewis Hamilton. Let us scout Carlos Sainz. I think Carlos could be a real good acquisition. George Russell ain't going anywhere. Checo, I don't want him. Bottas could be interesting. The veteran Bottas, the veteran Daniel Ricciardo together on one team. Piastri, Pierre Gasly, or Esteban Ocon. You know, Ocon I know is moving to Haas next season. Nico Hulkenberg, never been on the podium. What about Hulkenberg and Ricciardo? Just the Renault lineup, right? Reunite them. Yuki Tsunoda, nah, they were already together on RB. Alexander Albon and Daniel Ricciardo. Not putting Lance Stroll in there. K-Mag is a nice one. We have to scout these guys. Or you go with the youth movement. Liam Lawson, right? He's on Red Bull, and Theo Pourchaire is on Kick. They're not actually racing this year. Interesting. But I want to get Carlos Sainz done first. Carlos is an interesting one. Side pods manufactured. Team Hub upgraded. Perfect. Okay, so we're still getting these done. We have a manufacturing done. So let us build our car for this race weekend. We have 3 chassis, so that'll split over 2 cars, no problem. We've got to manufacture our new front wing. All right, so this front wing, the old one that we're using, you can see the stats on the grid there on the right side. The new front wing, bang, there are the stats. Now, the stats don't look that great, although airflow, front, and high speed grew, but because the lifespan, the durability is low, you can see it 22nd on the grid, the stats are actually going to be a lot higher. So there's the car performance. We're getting some boosts, so we'll slap those on, manufacture. If I get 1 done, that's 3 days, 2 done, 6 days, 3 done, 9 days, gonna get 4 done in 8 days. All right, so here's where I ask you guys the question on Twitch. Do we want to rush these front wings out so Zaner gets them for Japan, or should I only pump out 2 normal for Daniel? If I put 4 out on normal, it's going to cost me 900K. If I rush them, it's going to be an extra 450K. What do you guys want? It's not that much money. 450K, I can handle that. And it would give Zaner a chance to really have some extra pace for the race. Save. Save. Just Daniel. It's true. You save $500,000 there. You save $500,000 there. It adds up to a research project later on in the season. All right, I agree with you guys. Just Daniel. Okay. Okay, so talking with the Twitch scouts, we agreed that the extra 450,000 is just a little bit too much. You do that there, you do another one there, you do another rush project there, you're up to 1.52 million. That could be 2 research developments later on in the season, all right? So we're just going to do normal. We're going to get 2 of them out there for Daniel Ricciardo so that he's got a front wing and a backup front wing for the Japanese Grand Prix. 450K, bang, there it is, all right? So we got those to get on there. We have 5 more rear wings, no problem there. Side pods. All right, so Daniel had the side pod upgrade for Australia. We have 2 now, which means Zane Maloney also gets the upgrade. So Zaner's not going to have the front wing upgrade, but he's got the side pod upgrade. Underfloor, they both have those, and the suspension. All right, so do I have any slots now where I can manufacture? Not yet. So I'm waiting 2 days, 6 days, and 8 days. Got it. All right, let us continue here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, did it say scouting complete, or was, yeah, it completed Lando Norris' scouting. Got it. Underfloor, low stock. All right, so my underfloor, how many do I have? 2 or 3? I only have 2 of them. Well, I have to manufacture more, but I don't have any spots right now to manufacture. A young team like this, you know, it's tough because you're always chasing both development and managing your manufacturing to pump these new car parts out there, right? Unless you have durable car parts that can last 5-6 races. All my car parts can only last 2 or 3. Chassis manufactured, is that it? Or is that just one? All right, so we got our chassis done. All right, and we're getting a second chassis as well, a second generation chassis. So I built an extra chassis just in case. So we're good for chassis for the rest of the season. I can use the second generation chassis up until like Belgium and then just run to the end of the season with the first gen once we have the points that we need. Front wing, I am manufacturing that already. Rear wing, don't need to touch that. Hang on, come on game. Side pods, I could manufacture a few more side pods. Is the underfloor, I could manufacture those as well. And what am I waiting on? Hang on. I got 1 day for the suspension. 1 day for the rear wing. 6 days for the suspension. So I have to keep one manufacturing slot open for tomorrow for the rear wing. Yeah, okay. I got it. Let's continue. Design complete. The rear wing, second gen. All right, Daniel. All right. So manufacturing, we have that open slot now. The rear wing. Let's see this sucker. Oh, baby. Look at that top speed. 55 kph, 0.55 kph, and the DRS effectiveness going from 19th up to 9th. Woo! We're getting some speed with this design. Let's go. All right, how many of these can I get? 3 days to get one done, or I can rush it for 2 days and get one for each driver. I think I should get one for each. What do you guys think? It'd be an extra 300 and something K. I can get one done. If I rush, you get 2 days. Oh, I can rush. I can do one normal, and then I can rush one for an extra 200, 100 and like, yeah, that's not that bad. All right, so one normal for Daniel Ricciardo. One normal. There it is. Get Daniel Ricciardo's done. Then we'll rush the second one for Zane Maloney. We don't need to construct any more car parts. It's fine. 10 days for you. And then just use all the extra engineers that you have on these guys. All right. Boom, boom. Done. Important inbox. Rear wing design complete. Chassis manufactured. Yep. Let's move forward. Josh Peckett performance rating. He's gone from an 81 to an 82. Let's go, Josh. All right, so all those guys, once we get them into the mid-80s, they'll be fine. Monthly card development, blah, blah, blah. Monthly affiliate development. Holy shit, man. Mina Freese. Look how quickly she's developing. Stud. Sophia who? Driver development update. Let's see. Any growth from these two guys? Zane Maloney. Actually, Zane just grew by 4 points right there. Adaptability and reactions went up. Let's go, Zane. All right, so training schedule. Here is the pit crew, right? So we have to make our pit crew. The chance of mistake is the problem. Yeah, we got to lower the chance of mistake. That's the big issue right now. So you. Yeah, let's just, as many of these red days as we can have, all right? I don't need to try to get the pit crew faster right now. Our pit's top time is 2.7, which is a lot, but I'll take a 2.7 as long as I don't have to get stuck with the 3.5, the 4, the 5, the 6, because they make a gigantic mistake, right? We don't need that. So let me just arrange all this. That's a rest day, get the energy back. That's a good day, that's a good day. Boom, boom, boom. Work your asses off. Pit stop drill, pit stop drill. Last day before there, pit stop drill, pit stop drill. Rest day, rest day, rest day. Weekend in China. All right, get a rest day after that. All right. Another rest day after that. These guys are going to be tired. Remember, you sometimes have sponsorship obligations while your pit crews get more tired than normal. All right, and then we just go back to the pit stop drill. Same thing. So it's just a red month, baby. We're not working on the car building. We're not working on the pit stop time. It's just about reducing the chances of a pit stop mistake because those are killing us. I do not need that shit to happen, man. Boom. Look at this, yeah. All right, so look at that. At the end of this month, my pit stop mistake right now is at 10.19. By the Japanese Grand Prix, it'll be down to 9.98. By the end of this month, it will be down to 7.67. So you see what we're doing? So we're losing a little bit on our pit stop time. We're losing a little bit on our car building, but our what's it called? Our chance of mistake is dropping off in a big way. So confirm changes, bang. There you go. Okay. Do the second parts of the first week need to be rest? Do the second parts of the first week need to be rest? I don't know what you mean there, Shukomo. John leaving Spider-Man, bro. Nah, don't worry. Spider-Man tomorrow. All right. So let me just try to get back to this. I want to edit this whole part and get this into the video. What's the point if you're not keeping Zayn after this year? What are you saying, Schleb? What about growing Zayn? I mean, he's growing. I mean, maybe I'll keep him. We'll see how he... I'm just not going to spend money on the race simulator. It's too much. I don't want to spend it on the race simulator. I want to spend it on next year's car. It's just too much money. All right. The helipad has been upgraded to level 5. Let's go. Helipad upgrade. Very nice. So we're still developing these two. We still have 3 manufacturing. So let's advance. Sponsor plan. All right. So did we make it? Target achieved, baby. Give me that money. Give me that money. Give me that money. We need it. 2.762 million. Oh, thank God. All right, so we got our nice little sponsor payout. That's when they come in, the sponsorships every now and then. That is beautiful. Manufacturing complete, the front wing. Nice. John gonna go above cost cap so much this year? Principal agent 9,000? Nah, brother, don't worry. All right, I got my accountant from Utah. He's ready to go. Carlos Sainz scouting complete. All right, so let's go to Carlos Sainz. Out of contract from December 31st, 2024. He's open to negotiation. Carlos, what would you want? Car 2, what do you want? You want 3 seasons? I'll give you 3 seasons, sure. Start date, next season. Breakout multiplier, 0. Signing bonus, race bonus. I'll let you, if you get 19th, I'll give you... the 125,000, a little bit much, buddy. I'll give you 10 grand every Grand Prix, all right? Just money in your back pocket. 21 days, sure. Salary, I'd pay him. What is Daniel making? I'd pay him something similar to Daniel Ricciardo. 1 mil per year next season. What do you guys think? Should I go for that? Replacing Zayn Maloney. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'd love to hear what you guys are saying in the YouTube comments. I might even have to go a little bit more than that. But we got to make our decision on this quick, because if we don't, another team will. All right, so I'll keep on scouting. We're not going after George. Sergio, no. Valtteri could be interesting, but I think he's got a long contract as well. Piastri, Gasly. You know what? Let's go after Kevin Magnussen. That could be an interesting one, all right? K-Mag and Daniel Ricciardo. Let me scout this guy. We'll see if he's got some good racing stats or not, all right? We'll see if he's got a good contract. Put it in a poll. Yeah, we'll see. I want to hear what people have to say about the whole situation. So Carlos Sainz scouting is complete. Rear wing manufactured, front wing manufactured. Let's go. All right, so look at this. Okay, so warehouse. What do I have for Japan? I got my Generation 1 chassis. Woo! Front wing. All right, so we're only doing Daniel Ricciardo on the front wing. Now, I have 2 of them. Technically, I could get a 3rd one out. Rush. Oh, hell yeah. I can rush 1 front wing. It's only going to cost me an extra 100K. All right, and that means I'll have 3 front wings. I can have 2 of them and use both drivers with the 2nd generation. And then the same thing here. If I just rush 1 right here, it'll get done. Oh, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Yep, I don't care. I don't care. Is there any other parts that I'm forgetting about, though? I got 2 side pods. Underfloor. I got 2 underfloor. And suspension. I got 3. Hell yeah, I'm doing that. Front wing. All right, front wing. Manufacture it. Rush it for Zayn Maloney. 2 days. Bang. Get it done now. All right. Rear wing. Get it done. Right now. Rushed. Bang, baby. All right, so Zayner is ready to go here in this next race weekend. Dude's going to be flying. Driving the fastest thing he's ever sat in before. Sponsor plan. All right, so I've gotten more up to date with what this is, all right? So we have to reach our engagement, but we want to choose the ones that don't affect our team. So I go sponsor event, but that's Zayn Maloney, and his driver mentality is going to go down, right? So what do we want to have go down for like the next month? I think engineer team size for right now. I don't know how much that's going to take it down, but I'm only going to be building 1 thing at a time now, right? I think until the next sponsor event, we can have less engineers. So I'm going to throw that one in there. All right. Factory. No, I want to be able to manufacture. No, I don't need that. Staff performance rating. You know what? There you go. Pit crew fatigue. There you go. I'll get my pit crew a little bit more fatigued, and we will work on that. Don't worry. And we are in the engagement window. I want to make sure I get it, so hang on. Facility effectiveness, staff performance rating, heads of aerodynamics. Yeah, that'll do. The heads. There you go. All right, bang. So that's our next 3 sponsor plan. Boom, second of 8. Boom. Another 2.76 million. Our pit crew is going to be a little bit more tired, but so be it. We have our 2 designs. We have less engineers. Yeah, we only have 8 available engineers now. That's fine. 8 is plenty. I've already done most of my development. Chassis, suspension, and then we're rushing these 2. So the suspension is going to be done in 1 day. So we'll take a look on whether or not we can get a suspension done. We might want to wait on the suspension. So remember what the plan was. We could get Daniel Ricciardo the new suspension as well. This is going to be done in 1 day. 1 day, so I can emergency it next day. Okay, so we got 3 things that are going to come up next day. Watch this. Watch this. 3 manufacturing jobs done. Suspension of Gen 1. Front wing Gen 2. Rear wing Gen 2. Alright, so, woo, baby. Still at $24 million. Japanese Grand Prix is up next. Let's take a look at this. Alright, so manufacture. So we got the new suspension. The new suspension is amazing on tire preservation. Holy shit. Tire preservation is going to go from 11th up by 8 spots for tire preservation. To get this baby done for this race weekend, I'd have to go an emergency manufacture. Normal is $300K. Rushed is $450K. Emergency, $1.2 million. And I can have Daniel Ricciardo on this. I say no. I say no. We did the rushed for the front wings. This seems just for tire preservation. That's something that we can take on later on in the season. That's a difference of one. That's $900K right there. That's a development research project right there. Absolutely not. Yeah, I agree. All right, so we are just going to normally produce these suspensions. When's the next Grand Prix? 14 days in China. It'll take 16 days. So get one of them done normally, and we'll see what happens. Get one of them done. Normal. There you go. Get 1 suspension done. All right, what else do I want? Underfloor. We only have 2 of those. Get 1 done. Yeah, because we could crash and then lose your second generation. Underfloor is done. Side pod, I think I only have 2 for them as well. Get 1 done. Normal. All right? So we got to hope that these drivers don't crash so I can build up a little bit of a, I don't know, like build up what's the word I'm looking for here? Like build up the stock or restock the shelves of parts that I manufacture. Like, it's nice to have 5 or 6 ready to go just in case you crash. If we crash and we don't have, we have to go back to generation 1, right? So it's like you're stepping back. Stockpile, surplus, there you go. Thanks, guys. Surplus, yeah, the surplus is the word I'm looking for. All right, so I have 4 available engineers. You might as well all just work right here. And then we're waiting for the research to become available. That's going to unlock April 15th, 10 days from now. And we are also thinking about getting our next part, but we basically have everything in the second generation already. So we need the ATR periods now, all right, because we are not that kind of team. 5 days, good. All right, so Suzuka is up today, so let's have some fun here, all right? So first up, chassis, front wing, second. I'm going to put both of those, the old front wings on and the rear wings. The reason I want to do this, I want to show you guys visually what our car was at the beginning of the year and what it is now, just with a few months of development. Suspension, all right? So if we went into the race with this car, this is the car we had at the beginning of the season. You can see it on the right side. Top speed 17th, DRS effectiveness 19th, low speed 19th, 17th, 15th, dirty air tolerance. Like, it's not a good car, right? In fact, you can even look at it over here. There you go. Not good whatsoever. We are clearly at the back of the pack. But now, ladies and gentlemen, right? This is what's so fun about this. You just see the massive upgrades. So by putting on this front wing, you can see the upgrades on the right there. Anything in blue, that's a plus. We're going up, low speed, looking really good. So bang and bang, right? Next up, rear wing. We slap that on. The DRS effectiveness and the top speed are going way up. Let's see. Top speed is only getting a boost of 1. DRS effectiveness, a plus 10. Massive. DRS is great for qualifying. It's great for staying behind the faster cars. Side pods. What do we got here? Performance. Low speed, high speed, medium speed, all right? What are they going up by? Medium speed's going up by +3. Remember, it's already taking into account the pluses from the other parts, so we're moving up the grid, man. Underfloor, the last part that we can put on. Lots of performance from the underfloor, baby. +3, +3, +1, dirty air tolerance, +5. Where's our car gonna be on the grid after all of these upgrades? Suspension, we're still waiting on, right? The suspension is gonna help out slightly on tire preservation. Once that's done, the second generation of 2BCR will be complete, and that will mean we are, there it is on the right, whites in everything, right? So we're a very, how can I put this? Like, look, it's an even car. We're not fantastic in one area, but we can take it to the points in every single Grand Prix. So when I make my tire preservation much better, woo, that's gonna be nice, man. So look at that. Look at that upgrade. And we still have the one more suspension coming as well. Upgraded to mid. A lot better than it was. Car analysis. Yeah. So we still have a long way to go, but we're nowhere near being 19th and 17th on the grid, right? So let's just put this into perspective in another way. Best team on the grid right now, the Red Bull, right? First, third, first. Tire preservation, 13th for the Red Bull. They're pretty hard on their tires, right? Next up, we got Ferrari. Let's see what they got. Third, fifth, first, fifth, right? You can see why they're very good. McLaren would be up there as well. 5th, 13th, 5th, first, third, right? So competing with these teams are going to be tough. But what about the Mercedes now? Yeah, they got, look at that. Look at that. They are faster top speed, but we actually have them on acceleration and DRS effectiveness now, right? So I still think we're slower than the Mercs, but we're catching them. We're definitely catching them now. And what about the Aston Martin? Because they were another interesting one. Aston faster than us. Acceleration is on our side. We're catching them as well. So the next two teams that we are trying to catch up to would be the Merc and the Aston Martin. What about the RBs? RBs still faster than us. RB's got a pretty nice little car, man. RBs have got a real nice car. And who else are we competing with? The Alpine we're way better than. Yeah, Alpine we've smoked now. Williams. Williams is there kind of with us. Haas, was it? Haas. Yeah, we've beaten the Haas, so I think we pulled ahead of the Haas, and we're battling the RB now, all right? Okay, cool. All right, so the brand new car, race weekend in Japan. Let us choose our payments, all right? So what do you guys think for Daniel Ricciardo? 13th? I say 13th. Let's push it. What do you guys think? Stoys with the subscription. Appreciate it, Stoys. Thank you very much, bud. 13th? What are the benefits to a lighter car? Better acceleration, better tire preservation? I know very little bit about racing. You talking about less gas in the car or just the tire parts or the car parts that I'm having less weight? Less weight would be everything that you just said. Better acceleration, better tire preservation, everything. Less weight is absolutely key. 13th? All right, 13th for Daniel Ricciardo. Will do. Zayner, 16th? Fuck yeah, Zayner. Let's go, buddy. Let's push. So, let me know what you guys think about the... Let me say that again. Let me just hang on. I want to be able to find this in the video. Hang on. So YouTube, let me know if you guys want me to include the race weekend stuff, just the race, or if you like this in-between Grand Prix stuff where we're developing the car, all right? Still trying to figure out what I want to do for this series, but we're ready to go. So let's head out east, ladies and gentlemen, to the land of the rising sun, Japan. Here we come.
Konnichiwa from the Suzuka Circuit.
Konnichiwa!
This unique track is a favorite home for motorsports, and it welcomes us back this weekend. Get ready for exhilaration and speed with the Japanese Grand Prix.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. And coming into round 4, there are plenty of teams who want to change that.
Let's see then how the weekend unfolds.
All right. Had my wrong headset on the entire time. Sorry, boys. Okay, so let's try something here. Let's save the game. Save the game right here. All right. Now, do you guys want to try to simulate a practice session to see if it's something that we want to do, or do you want me to just get in there and do the same thing that we always do? What do you guys want to do? I don't mind. Manage until good setups, then sim. Well, here's the thing that we can do. Here's one of the things that we can do, right? So watch this. I can basically just tell the drivers to do their thing. So I got it saved. If we want to reload it back up, we can. But I got the drivers to do what their thing, right? Tell them to lower it down a little bit. Right? Tell them to lower it down a little bit. All right. Now, I can take a guess. So Japan. Let's see. Japan. Japan. There is the straight, not so much. I'd say Japan, you probably need a little bit wing. You need the wing up a little bit, right? Anti-roll distribute. Yeah, what is this? Anti-roll stiff at the front of the car when cruising. Traction. I have no fucking clue about that one. Is that cornering? That's traction. You need traction. Yeah, you're going to need traction in Japan, so I'll put that one up there. Tire camber. Removing it will improve. Oh, Jesus. Oversteer cornering. Definitely need cornering. So let's go that way. And then toe out. Braking stability and bias against cornering. We need cornering, alright? So I'll try that one. If you sim practice, it changes the setup to a random one. Oh, really? It does it? I was hoping that I could maybe figure it out myself. Okay, so hang on a second. Let me just try it. Let me just try it for shits and giggles then. Alright? So go to practice 1. We are going to simulate the session. Alright, let's see what happens. And you guys tell me if you guys want to do this or if you just want me to jump in for practice. Alright, so that is FP1 done. Let's see. So the car set up. Alright, so you're saying if I change this now, it won't actually change? Is that what you guys are saying? Oh, that's brutal. Yes, it does. Well, let's try it out. Let's just see. Maybe they fixed it. This game is constantly being updated. Alright, you there. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Which way am I going to have to move this now? This way, probably. Yeah. This way, yeah. We'll try this. Alright. Run plan. I guess, yeah. So you don't even tell them what to do. They just do it normally. Alright. I'll listen to you guys. Oh my god. It's the weirdest. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Manage session, simulate session. Heavy rain you gotta watch out for. Doing one practice session each weekend is enough though? I just want to see what happens here. So like, will it remember what I just put in for the car part? I mean, look, it's getting better, no? Is that random, or was that where I had it last time? So hang on, let me just try it one more time. Let's see if we can get there. Can you guys do me a favor and maybe write down for Daniel Ricciardo what we have here? Does anybody like, ah, shit, I should be doing this myself. Sorry, guys, I'd be asking you to do this for me. Hang on. It's got to be there. Yeah, it's got to be there. And then this one's got to be like way off in one direction. Or maybe the other way. I got a spreadsheet for you, John. Alright, so for Daniel Ricciardo, type in 7.0, then 13.0, then 7, semicolon 3, and minus 3.45, and 0.10. Let me know when you got it. Got it. All right, thanks, guys. All right, so we'll try that with Daniel, the untested setup. All right, and we'll see if it comes back the exact same. But even just doing it like this, the only thing is that, like, on the last... yeah, it might screw it up then on your last... Because then it locks in your confidence for the race weekend, right? Oh, man. I don't know what I'm about to see. I do not know what I'm about to witness. Whatever, let's try it right there for Zane Maloney. So it doesn't matter what happened with Zane there. All right, so let's try it out. Simulate session. Practice 3. Because I do agree. Practice, I mean, we could do a lot more. As long as I'm not losing out too much on practice, I don't mind doing this. But if my driver confidence is, like, all the way in the shits, then no, we can't do it. Because that's what's key for us doing well. Alright, so... let me see what my car setup looks like. So my driver confidence is high. So what was it for Daniel? Is that what it was? 7, 13, 5... 7, 13... oh, they did change it. It was 7, 13, minus 3, 4, 5. They do change it. It does change, right? So what do you guys think? It's not that bad, though. My confidence is high with Daniel. The driver confidence is high with Zane Maloney. That's not that bad. And we can save time. What do you guys think? Sim first 2 practices, then manage the 3rd practice is fine, honestly. 87 ain't bad. Oh, it'll go up. I can do the car parts again. We haven't started qualifying. I still got one more. I still got one more I can do, guys. We haven't started qualifying yet. What do you guys think? I usually do P1 and then sim the rest. Okay, well, at least, okay, so we're figuring some things out. Okay, cool. Alright, so let me just try to figure this out now. Oh, Jesus. Well, those have got to stay. Fuck. How do I even begin to move those? Let's be this? Yeah. Try that with Daniel, untested, yeah. And then 96 for Zaner. That's pretty good, but I mean, I could just easily move these in one direction. Yeah, move them there. There you go. And that's Zane. Oh my god. Is it raining for qualifying? Oh shit. The problem is also, did they use a lot of tires? No, they only used the right tires. Alright, you know what? The practice session, we can simulate. That's another thing that worries me about the practice sessions, is them using all the tires up. I don't like that, although there was a wet tire that they used, right? Okay. Alright, sounds good. So it's going to be 3.83 millimeters of rain on the track. Oh no. That might be wet. What tires are we putting on? Now's the chance to fucking spam the tires. Is it inters or is it full-on wets? What am I doing? At 4, you want to put in the wets. I think I'll start on the inters. If I can get a lap out there with intermediate. This is Q1. This is huge. This is Q1, man. Okay, massive. All right, let's go. Start qualifying. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. I'll leave the inters on. If I can get a lap in, we got to go as fast as possible. But then again, you want to let the other drivers clear the road for you. Green light. All right, weather. Whoa! All right, what do? Do I go out in the inters and try to get before the heavy rain hits, or do I just go out in the wets right now? Do I go out in the inters? I think I got to go out in the inters right now. What's the rain at? What's the weather at? The weather's at 3.82, so it's going to drop. I can get a lap in at that. We got to go on the wet. No, we got to go on the inters. We got to go on the inters right now. It's 3. Inters, go now. Yeah, inters. Yeah, we're going to go now on the inters. Daniel Ricciardo, you go first. There you go, Daniel. 2BCR in the rain, baby. All right, and, I got to play it. Zane Maloney, go. Oh, Zane Maloney's confidence is low. It's because I changed their car setup. Their confidence gets low now. So if you change the car setup right before, maybe I should simulate FP1 and FP2 and then jump in for FP3 so I can make sure I have it maxed out at the end. What do you guys think about that? Daniel Ricciardo's confidence. Oh, that's high. What the hell? Maloney. Oh, no. Why was it low? What? Whatever. Maybe it's low before they get out there. Because they're like, what the hell? I have no effing clue. All right, so they're going out there. Keep an eye on the rain at the top right. So for anyone wondering, let me just, oh, no, don't call the car in. Shit, can I not take a look at some, fuck. All right, for anyone wondering, I'll just tell you. The intermediates are at their best between 1 millimeter of rain on the track up to 4 millimeters of rain on the track, all right? The wet tires are better at 4 and above. Now, there's an in-between between like 2.5 to 4.5 where both are kind of the same. It's just that if you have the wets on when it's not wet enough, they will burn so quickly. And vice versa, if you have the inters, when it's a little bit too damp, they will cool down way too much, right? So I think at this temp or at this amount, they'll actually be similar. But no other driver is coming out here, and we're getting our lap times in right now on the inters. Yellow flag. Ah, damn it, Daniel Ricciardo went wide. It's the rain. That's all right. Did he ruin his lap time? No!
This, I think, was
Daniel, there's no one out there. Honey Badger. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt the times. That's all right. Remember, it's just Q1. We just gotta get to Q2. We just gotta get into Q2. Get it done. This is Zane Maloney, faster a second sector. I would hope so, Zane. It is pouring rain here in Japan. There's a rough track to have all this rain on as well. All right, so no one even went out for another lap. We're coming in doing the time on the inters. Daniel does a 43.1. Maloney, even with the mistake, Daniel Ricciardo does a almost 0.3 faster. Now, the thing about Maloney, I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take a look at his stats here. There is a stat that every driver has. It's called adaptability. It's your skill in the rain. I would be willing to bet that Maloney's skill in the rain is not that good. Compared to Daniel Ricciardo, you know, the rookies, yeah, it's not going to be that good. So, let us take a look. I mean, 3 point... Oh, no! I got my lap time in too quick. The computers are going to get theirs in now. I went too early. I went too early. Here comes everybody else on the intermediates. They're going to try to get one in right here in this low point with the rain at the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Is everyone else going, or are they waiting? Only 3 drivers went out there. Remember, they got to get a lap in and then another lap. The next time the rain's going to hit is in 4 minutes. So it takes 2 minutes to get around on a hot lap. A slower lap, it's got to be like, they got to go, oh, man, these drivers have got to get out of the pits right now. Oh, no, please. All right. Well, who are the cars that are out there? Ocon and Gasly. That's dangerous. Gasly's only coming out of the pits now. Ocon, that is dangerous. Sonoda's probably faster than us. Joe and Alon. Oh, God. If Joe goes faster than us as well. So who's the first guy up there? It is no. Who is it? Is it Hamilton? No. Is it Joe? It's Joe. All right. So Joe is the first one up. All right. So I want... fuck. 4 minutes away is the rain. The rain is 4 minutes away. We screwed the pooch. We screwed the pooch. I screwed the pooch. I listened to you guys. I thought, man, I should have counted how long it would have taken to get around 5 minutes before the rain. I should have timed it better. They still haven't started their lap, though. They still haven't sent their lap. Send them again? No, they won't get around. I want to slap on the, I'm going to slap on the wets now. I'm going to slap on the wets and wait for the end. Yeah, I'm going to slap on the wet. That's what everyone else is doing. All right, it's not going to be intermediates. It's going to be the wet tires there right at the end. I'll slap those wet tires on and see if we can go faster. I'm not going to go now. Do I want to send them now? I mean, it'll take 10 minutes. Let's see, 5:05, 15:05. We still have time. Oh, man. You guys think we should go another one on the inters? Send them? I mean, I could do another... Yeah, you're right, because I could do another inter and then do another wet at the end of the race. All right, yep. All right, we'll try to get another lap in there. Oh, God. We did not time this. New inters? No, I don't want to go out on new inters. We got a lot more qualifying. Inters, there's not going to be that much of a difference, all right? There they are, friggin' hard tires. They got all those grooves on them. They'll be enough. And you know what? I can get out there and actually block them. I can block them. So here comes the Ferrari. Here comes the Merc. So we're going back out there. The inters are absolutely the right call. It's 2.9 millimeters. It's still going down. All right, all right. You know what? You know what? Let's go. Take full control. Manual control. We want to get this lap done as quickly as possible, right? So save your battery. Save your thing, but push the tires. All right? I am speeding up this out lap. Maloney, go. We are speeding up the out lap. The reason is time is key right now. We want to start the qualifying lap right now. So we got to get around the track. The rain is going to fall in 2 minutes. We've got to get around this track as quickly as possible. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but we got to go. All right, so when do the friggin' inters warm up? I got to get them in the right spot. When do the inters warm up? Anybody know? When do they hit their peak? I got to burn them. I got to burn them. I don't want to be starting the lap cold. So I'll find out when they are, and then I'll drag them back down. Oh, no. 65, 75, 80? Something like that? 65, 66? Are they going to get... Nope, they're still cold. Shit, man. Who's behind? There is the RB behind me. Slow him down. Slow him down. Fuck him. Fuck. Oh, my God. When you take manual control, your guy doesn't pull over? Oh, the FIA is going to have a problem with Zane Maloney on this one. This is dirty. These are shenanigans. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. This has opened up a world of possibilities. Let's go. All right, 70. 70 is it. Okay, calm it down. Calm it down again. Calm it down. Calm it down, Zane. Calm it down. Calm it down. All right, where's Daniel? Daniel, you're up next. All right, so penultimate corner. Fuel, deploy. Yeah, same thing with you, Zaner. Fuel, deploy. Let's go. All right, so Zaner is in the slipstream. Get out of the way, Kick. Get out of the way. Into the pits. Son of a bitch. The Kick is doing a lap. You've got to be shitting me. Please be done your lap. Please be done your lap. Please be done your lap. Please be done your lap, Kick. He's not done his lap. That stupid Kick is going to be up there. Ah! I went too fast. I went too fast. Well, at least the rain is not here. I'm getting my lap in there right now. The Kick is there. Oh, man. Maloney, let's go, buddy. Let's go. So let's see the sector times. Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, my God. The Kick is just in the way, man. Joe Guan Yu, we were 5 seconds slower than these other cars. Jesus. We went out at the wrong time. 1 minute to the rain. All right, the rain's hit. The rain is going to start falling. Heavy, too. We have to have a good lap here. Green first sector for Daniel. Green first sector for Zane. All right, so the Kick is there, but we're still going to have better lap times no matter what. Gasly has got an issue. Where are all the other cars? They're on their laps right now. Okay, so if they're on their laps, flying laps. There you go. Alonso with the purple second sector and the purple third sector. Carlos Sainz in the Ferrari, purple first sector. Lando with the purple second sector. Oh, Jesus. Where the hell is all this going to fall out when it's done, man? Oh, I shouldn't have gone so early. Ah, get out of the way. Maybe I'm getting a little bit of a slipstream. All we need is to move up a little bit. Just be safe for Q2, please. All right, Lando across the line. He puts in a purple second sector and a third sector. Oh, jeez, this is so painful. This is so painful being stuck behind him. Across the line goes Bottas into third. Ricciardo faster than Bottas. Maloney faster than Ricciardo. All right. Maloney and Ricciardo, similar speeds right there. Into second and third. Good job, boys. So we're ahead of Alonso, ahead of Bottas, ahead of Hamilton, ahead of Joe, ahead of the two Alpines, ahead of the RB. We're good. We're in a good spot right there. Now, the rain should be kicking up. It doesn't seem like it's kicking up that much. I mean, I might be able to do another lap. Whatever. Okay, whoa. Save. Save. The lap is done. Save. The lap is done. We get some fresh tires out there as well. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see where all these other drivers fall in. I mean, the rain is going up now, so we did get our lap in there. 3 minutes, the rain is going to drop again? Yeah, remember, our weather center is not that accurate, right? So this might be a lie to us. It's actually saying that... No, in 3 minutes it's going to rain heavy. I read it wrong. Never mind. All right, so let's go times 8. See where we fit here. I think we're good. Interval. Leader. Let's see. Holy shit, Verstappen. We are slower than... Red flag session. Well, that's going to change everything. We're going to come out and the rain's going to be in a different spot. Red flag in Q1. Who binned it? What happened?
Now this is Logan Sargent.
Logan Sargent in the Williams Cup. How do you spin that way on that corner? What? Did he try to correct? I don't even get that. That was reverse oversteer. How? And I know that, well, that's understeer, Johnny, but he actually understeered to the fucking... It's not that he couldn't turn the car. It fucking turned the opposite direction. It's got to be reverse oversteer. How? All right, so conditions on the restart, 3.22 millimeters. That is inters. All right, 3 minutes after the restart, heavy rain. Oh my God, 6th and 7th. All right, so we want to get out. Yeah, I'm using a new fresh. I'm using a new fresh set of inters. We got to get out of Q3 or Q1. We got to get into Q2. All right, so I'm gonna look at the weather again, and I'm probably gonna send them immediately, man. How in the fuck did that even happen? All right, let's see. Yeah, all right, so I'm sending them 6 minutes away. 6 minutes away. It's going to go up. Do I send them now, or do I wait to the last thing? No point? You're right. There's probably no point to go, but you never know, man. With track conditions changing, don't send them. Don't send them. Don't send... No, I listened to you idiots before. No. On a rainy track, you don't ever play games like that, all right? The track could all of a sudden dry up, track conditions, changing environmental effects. You always get out there and get the new lap done. I'm not playing stupid games. I'm sending them out now, all right? Incoming red flag, so be it. So be it. I'm getting my laps in. Hopefully these guys get around. All the drivers are out there. They're all doing a new lap. They're all on inters. Yep, I'm fine with that. They could crash. They could, but they could also miss out. And I would hate to look like the goof trying to think like trying to overthink this, you know what I mean? Oh, they're F1 drivers, and I'm worried about them crashing in qualifying. That ain't a risk that we have to worry about, all right? I mean, if that happens, it happens. That ain't on me, that's on the driver. So let's see, Ricciardo and Maloney. Yellow first sectors for both of them. All right, is anybody improving on their times? As long as I'm seeing yellow everywhere, I'm very happy. Gasly got a green. Yellow second sectors. It's too much rain on the track. Everyone's getting yellow. It's too much rain. Beautiful. Too much rain on the track. Waste of a lap? No, it's not waste of a lap. I needed to protect just in case. You guys acting like you're Monday morning quarterbacks. You know exactly what's going to happen. Now, yellows for everyone. No problems whatsoever. Woo! 6 and 7. I got it wrong, did I? I got it wrong, did I? Woohoo! 6 and 7 in Q1. All right, beautiful. This is just Q1 though. Whatever, man. I made it through. I'm very happy with that. All right, so Sargent out, Joe Guan Yu, Alexander Albon, Yuki, Esteban, Pierre Gasly. All right, so we're clearly faster than the Alpines here. That's good. Q2, heavy rain. What do we got here? 411 millimeters. All right, wet tires. Yeah, wet tire. Oh, Jesus. How many wet tires do I have? You only get 2 for the whole race weekend, right? So you're really using them in qualifying and practice. That sucks, especially if you use them in the rain. So wet tire time, ladies and gents. So, hey, look at that. So, to summarize, would you guys be all right with us simulating practice? I was still able to get Daniel Ricciardo to optimal across the board, and we saved so much time, right? We could do 2 race weekends in one stream. That's actually not that bad. And it also, like, it's almost like we're cheating the system by doing it my way. You know what I mean? It's like you can almost guarantee it. But now I can't change anything. Now, well, I can change the front wing, but it'll affect the rest of the car, so we don't want that. Skipping practice is fine. All right. Maybe if we're in, like, a driver's championship and it's a very important weekend, we can ensure it, right? But I think it's good enough. All right, so car setup 93, qualifying. Let's jump in there. All right, so what do we got? All right, so the track is gonna get dry. There's no point in even going around on the wets. You might as well just save them. They're not gonna be as fast as the inters on the at the end, right? Yeah, so fuck, we're just waiting for inters. Fresh set of inters. Yeah, fresh set. We might only get 1 lap. You think we got time for 2 laps in there? Let's see, 15. Yeah, you could probably get 2 laps. Let me try to get 2 laps. Let me use 1 lap of my worn down inters. And then I'll save enough time to go right at the end with the fresh set, all right? Because you might have a mistake on 1. You want to give yourself 2 chances. If you do 2 flying laps, you can make them do 2 flying laps. Yeah, I could, but let's keep the fuel nice and low. Are those fools going out on wets? They are. The computers are trying to go on wets. All right, I'm staying in. I'm staying in. We know it's going to get drier out there. I'm staying in, man. Make them do 2 laps. First lap would be a waste of a lap. No, see, it's not a waste of a lap because the second lap at the end, Daniel Ricciardo might go wide like he did in Q1, right? So if he goes wide and loses 4 or 5 tenths, even if your lap before that was on worn tires, it'll still be overall faster. So I'm just protecting myself with this. No, I'm not going to make him do 2 flying laps. I'm not going to have the added fuel. I'm going to let these guys go around. Let's see what their lap times are, right? Leclerc going out there, Stroll going out there, interrupting their laps. 30. Yeah, I'll probably go with 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. That seems about right. Because the rain is going to start to get a little bit lighter here. And then we can jump out there. And then it's gonna drop, and then it's gonna get, yeah, 35 is when I want my lap. You know what? But that's only gonna give me 5 minutes to get back. That's not enough time to get back. I gotta go around the 10-minute mark. Yeah. Gotta go around the 10-minute mark if I want to hit 2 laps in there. Alright, so I'm gonna let all these guys go around. Actually, this is actually really good. All these guys going around, I'll come out behind, and then they'll all jump into the pits, and I'll have a free, clean lap. Free air on front of me, man. All right, so Big Dick Rick, let's go, buddy. Zane Maloney, let's go, buddy. All right, here we go. I see what you mean, Barry Flippity Flop. I didn't even notice Nightbot was gone until I see it again. It's all over the fucking place. You should have let me know earlier. Shit, I didn't know I had to fix something. Alright, so here we effing go. So these guys are going around. Everybody is on their in lap right now. Now they might put on a new set of inters and come out, but see the rain is going down on the track. Alright, it's damp. So all their wet tire laps, they're all shit. Now hopefully we can get there before anyone comes out for another lap. Leclerc, oh shit, some guys are, that's not good. That's not good. Perez is in. So hopefully we can get this lap done before we catch up to Lance Stroll. All right, hopefully Stroll can just jump into the friggin' pits. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, on board with Daniel Ricciardo. Imagine driving here in the rain in Japan. You'd have to know this track. Could you guys do this? Any of you guys think you could handle this view? Fuck, man. That would be so freaking scary. Holy crap. All right, Daniel Ricciardo, a purple first sector. Good news. Good news, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the boys are coming out for a second lap. The rain is coming down. We're getting some good times in right now. So all those guys on the wet tires, they're still out there. Come on, Daniel. Second sector. What do you got for me, buddy? Don't go wide. Don't do anything stupid. There you go. Hook that corner. Beautiful. It's a long corner here in Japan, right? You're just waiting to get back on that throttle. Then down the back straight before you hit, what is it, 480R? What is this corner called? Can somebody let me know? Something 4 something R. 480R. I'm probably wrong. Shit. Full speed on that corner, man. 130R. 130R. Sorry. 130R. Anyone know what that stands for? 130R? Why do they call it that? Is that just, any significance? 130R. All right. And Daniel Ricciardo across the line on the inters. Fastest on the grid, baby. Zayner, 4th on the grid. Let's go, boyos. So we got one more time for inters, but look at that. Right there when the track was at its lowest, we got a good lap in. All right. Would have been a little bit better if I waited just a little bit longer, but that's okay. All right, we got to get back around. Take manual control. Yep. We got to get back around. It's a long lap in the rain, so let's go. Let's get back around there nice and quick. All right, so Zane Maloney and Daniel Ricciardo, they're going to get this lap done, come back in, slap on a new set of intermediates, and try to put one in there right at the end, and we'll see what we can do. It's the radius of the corner. 130 radius. Okay, cool. 130R. Got it. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, so let's see what we got. Anybody on outlaps? Got a bunch of guys on outlaps. We're trying to bring Ricciardo and Maloney back in. Everybody on inters? Yeah, everybody's on inters now. Piastri's still on the wets. Piastri should be coming out on inters now. All right, so I'm into the pits. All right, I probably want to go as soon as possible because the rain is coming back. Yeah, and then here come those other cars. Yeah, we want to go as soon as possible. Go as soon as possible. Fresh set of inters. There you go, fresh set of inters. It's going to take me a while to get around. I like in the wets when you're driving slowly, it's going to take a while, so I think I want to go as soon as... Red flag session! Fucking hell! What is with the red flags in this universe? That just helped us out. All their freaking lap times just got annihilated. It's going to be one and done. Whoa! K-Mag. Well, I'm not signing. How is that a red flag? How?
Just a little, perhaps.
What did he? I guess he stranded it. He stranded it. Whatever, man. He lost the engine. Who knows, man? I mean, how is that red? No, that is red. If he's stuck in the gravel while it's raining, you can't have safety cars out there. It's way too dangerous. You bring them in. You bring them in. No way. That's a red flag. It is actually. The last time someone died in Formula 1, it was a safety car in the rain, and some dude drove into a tractor. And another dude drove and ran right into him, right? If it's the rain and there's a car stranded on the track, it absolutely is a red flag. Was it at Japan as well? Right, there you go. Yeah, no, that is a red flag, guys. He was stuck in the sand. He was just stuck in the sand, and it was rain, so he couldn't get loose. The animation was kind of shit, but it makes sense. All right, so damp conditions. 3.1 millimeters of rain on the track. First and fourth. Holy shit. Yeah, intermediates, yep. Intermediates, yep. Alright, so we're gonna get a lap in. We have to, right? We have to get a lap in. How much time do we have? I mean, it's looking good up there at 1 and 4. Hang on, how much time do we have? We're right at the end. Oh my god, 4 minutes. You gotta go. Send out. Send out now. They're gonna be, everyone's gonna be going. Go, 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 Daniel. Beat them, beat them. Go, 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 go. Sending them out, baby. All right, not saving tires for the race. For us, track position is massive, and if it's raining during the race, then yeah, I'll start with a 91 inters compared to 99, and just tell them to defend. Yeah, the no DRS. Oh my God, was it raining on the race weekend? I actually didn't look at that. All right, here we go. Are they not sending them out? What about Alonso, Hamilton, and Russell? How are you guys gonna get around in time? It's raining. It's like a 140 lap. What are they doing? Oh my God. Alright, well, fuck it. Call car in. We're good. Don't need to do another lap. Yeah, don't need to do it. They ain't gonna get out there. Alright, so I burnt through the inters a little bit there, but it was an out lap, so they're scrubbed tires, but it's not that. What happened? It's a bug where AI don't send out for the second stint on rainy qualifyings? It's a bug? Oh my God. Come on, you know what? No, it's not a bug. TP Superban is a genius. All the other team principals, they couldn't figure the weather out. But 2BCR did, baby. Oh my God. Alright, well, that gives us a huge advantage. Both Mercs and an Aston Martin eliminated in qualifying 2. George Russell, Alonso, Hamilton. Yes! Yes! Oh, we're doing all sorts of shenanigans in qualifying for this Grand Prix weekend. Alright, hang on. Oh, the rain. Yeah, it is rainy for the race day. Oh my God, it's rainy on race day. So we do want to have a fresh set of inters. I mean, we're already good. Yeah, let's just qualify on a burnt set. Yeah, we'll qualify on a burnt set, and then we'll qualify on that. We'll have a fresh set for the race weekend, all right? There you go. So 87%. Sounds good. Q3, here we effing go. It might have been the red flag or something, Ricardo. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to send him. Fuck. Yeah, that's all right. It's gonna be the last lap anyways. That's the most important lap. So you guys get out there right now. We're on the worn down tires of the intermediates. Send them back out there. By the end of the race, look at that. It's actually going to dry up. It's not going to be raining anymore at the end of this race. So inters at the end, burning through them, baby. So we're going to slap on that brand new fresh set of intermediates, and we're going to see what our two boys can do. So I want to try to time it right at the end. Go as late as possible. Absolutely as late as possible. I might even take over control, right? So I might go with like 2 minutes to go. Just fly around the track. We need to save at least one set of inters for race day. Yep, don't worry, I'm way ahead of you. All right, so our boys are out there. They're going to do their lap times. These aren't going to be good lap times. We're going to be probably in 9th and 10th after this. But that's okay. All right, Ricardo. Cross the line, baby. Woo-wee! I saw 2 purples there for a second, but that's what's going to happen when you're first across the line. Ricardo, a 141.1, and Maloney, 2 seconds. What the fuck? Maloney, what happened? Maloney in the rain is no Daniel Ricciardo. Holy shit, 2 seconds slower. My God, buddy. That's crazy. Always send Maloney out before Rick so he gets higher confidence boost from purple sectors since Rick will always be faster than him. Oh, is that it? Because Daniel Ricciardo's going out first. He gets all the purple sectors, then his confidence skyrockets while Maloney is... Oh, okay. That's interesting. I never thought about it like that. Okay, I can do that. All right, so here's my plan. We want to wait as long as possible. It took us, what did it take us? It took us 1 minute and 41 seconds to get around the track. So if I take manual control, it shouldn't take longer than 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So with 2:30, we want to go. We're gonna go at 2:30 to go. All right, it's gonna be tight, but we're gonna push because we want our tires perfect and we want the track as dry as possible. All right, so we're gonna go for it really deep here. All right, so yeah, 8th and 10th, we knew that was going to happen, so be it. We're up against some tough cars here, and now we are going with our fresh set of inters. All right, so you got to think the computers are going to have intermediates that they've used as well, so they might not have fresh tires for the race, right? Although the guys that got eliminated in Q3 and Q2 will. All right, so I got my fresh set of inters. Just want to double check. Got my fresh set of inters. They are ready to be sent out. So we are going to go and send them out around 2:30. Everyone's in. So let's see when the computers start to send. Now, I might go a little earlier than 2:30 if it means that I can avoid traffic. I don't want that. See, if Piastri gets all around the track now, I'm going to... Piastri. Where are you going to go? There they go. I just don't want to get in Piastri's way. Can Piastri get around one more time before I go? 2:30. Oh, man. Is Piastri's going to be on an outlap, which means he's going to be flying. I want to wait a little. I want Piastri to pass. Yeah, I want Piastri to pass. All right, so it's going to get dangerous, but I can send them out. We're going to have to fly, baby. But I need Piastri to get past me. That way he can get his hot lap in and then his in lap. Oh, man, I might be catching up to Piastri. It might catch us in the worst spot here, man. Nothing I can do about it, though. All right, so Piastri's going to come through. When he hits that chicane, I'm going. Yeah, 2:30. There it is. And he hits that chicane, I'm going. I'm going right now, Ricardo. Going right now, Ricardo. Wait for it, wait for it. Go, Ricardo, right now. Maloney, right before. Go, 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 go. Piastri, you better get to that freaking turn 1 before I do. Hopefully I timed it right. There goes Ricardo. Here comes Piastri. Go, Piastri. Get by, you fool. Get by, you fool. There you go. I timed it perfectly. Woo! That is team principal superb, man. Knowing his shit right there, all right? There you go. So Piastri gets out on front. We got exactly where we want. Piastri. Okay, so I don't want to push. I don't want to push. As long as we are on pace to get to the start-finish line by the end, we're good. So I think we're fine. Yeah, because that Red Bull is behind us still, so he's going to make it. So I can just let the computer warm up their tires all by themselves, all right? I don't actually have to take manual control and get it all the way to the end. So where the hell is everybody? Why aren't they? Did they already come out? I guess they got no more fresh sets of inters. So they're just like, that's the lap? Dude, the water is coming down. It's less than 2 millimeters. This is perfect. Come on, boys. I need a good lap, Big Dick Rick. I need a good lap, buddy. No one else is putting in the lap times on this. We're only going to have Piastri. Piastri coming across the line right now. Oscar, he comes across the line. He goes fastest by 4 seconds. What are we going to do? What has Rain done to the AI here? This is unbelievable. All right, here we go. I'm board with Daniel Ricciardo in 8th and 10th. There's only, I think we could, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could have 5th and 6th. We could have 5th and 6th if we nail this. Come on, man. Come on, Daniel. Come on, buddy. All right, so they are off here in Q3. I gave myself 13 seconds, so that was good. That was perfect. We timed it with Piastri, and we got to the start-finish straight right before Q3 ended. The rain is dropping off. We are on inters right now. Although the cars behind me as well. Did they just finish their lap? I think they finished their lap. They're not on an out lap, are they? I don't even know, man. Hang on a second. Daniel Ricciardo. Sector 1 should be coming to an end right here. Hang on. Daniel Ricciardo. Am I going to see purple? And it's got to be green. Okay, so it's not purple, but it's green. So we're not faster than the likes of Piastri and Verstappen and such, but that's okay. Yeah, Leclerc and Verstappen, they came across the line, but I'm seeing greens. I am seeing greens right now. So it's only, it's Checo Perez. Perez is out there, and he's going to be behind Maloney. He might even slow him down a little bit. All right, let's fast forward here. Daniel Ricciardo around this long corner, down the back straight, a 130R. That is a second green sector. Same thing for Maloney. Now, I don't think Perez is getting hurt at all by this. He might even get a little bit of a slipstream. Look, we timed it perfectly. We don't have to deal with Piastri at all. So that timing was magical. Daniel Ricciardo into 4th in Q3. Oh! 4th and 5th. No, 5th and 6th. 5th and 6th. Checo Perez took it. A 5th and 6th qualifying for 2 BCR, baby. All right, in the rain as well. It's going to be a tough race. They're all just going to be passing us. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Team Principal Superb Man is the man. All right. Man, this is going to be one of the toughest races. Because I have to defend the whole race, and I have to pit and really track position. I got to tell my drivers to defend at all costs. I might want to use the, oh, Jesus. This is going to be a tough race, man. Sergio Perez fastest because he went last. I told you, it was whoever was last on the track. The rain was going away. The changing track, I told you, changing track conditions, boys. It's everything. Wow. Checo. Sonny!
Won't be long before we get underway here in Japan with 53 figure-of-8 laps around this historic circuit.
Anything can happen at Suzuka, as Kimi Raikkonen proved in 2005. The Finn battled all the way from 17th to win.
Damn.
See a similar show of will and talent today.
The Iceman, man. Fucking Kimi. 17 to 1st.
Suzuka is a
Before DRS, probably. Fuck.
With unpredictable weather. Drivers need to have total trust.
When did they introduce DRS?
To make the most of this challenge.
Does anyone know?
Figure-of-8 lap. It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
2010, I think. You telling me Kimi overtook 16 drivers with no DRS? Holy shit, Kimi Raikkonen. Madman. Absolute madman. Alrighty. Alright, so yeah, I like this new setup. We don't have to skip every practice, but we can definitely simulate just to speed this up a little bit. That'll allow me to throw some of the other stuff in the video. Alright, race day, ladies and gentlemen. It's saying light rain. When do we got the rain here? Hang on a second. Oh my god, inters at the end. Oh, take a deep seat. Softs to inters. We got rain, which means that you're going to be forced into a pit stop. So, track position before that pit stop is going to be massive. Now, the thing about the rain is you can save a lot of fuel when you're in the rain as well. Okay, so I think what we want to do, we know, okay, so first thing. I think there's going to be a safety car red flag, alright? So, we're going to try something we haven't done before. We're going to underfuel our car, alright, by 1 lap. That way, we are going to be a lighter car for the first stint, and when the rain hits, that's when we can start to conserve our fuel. And if there's a red flag or a virtual safety car, we'll save fuel anyways, right? So a little bit of extra pace for this first stint so we can stay ahead. That's what I'm going for. Now, compounds, yeah, just stay. If we're ending on the inters, then stay on the softs at all times. Yes, soft tires. Never switch to anything else. Nothing but softs, all right? Now, the rain is going to be showing up around lap 20, but it's light rain. And they're not saying to bring in the inters to lap 30. So, the only thing I'm worried about is, should we be trying to get to the rain on a one-stop, right? So, like the mediums, for example. Should I be trying to conserve the medium? No. It's too long. It's too long, and we don't know how hard that rain is. I'm missing out on the potential. No. You could also go one last lap on fuel to stay with the front of the pack. No. Hards? No, guys, no. They're not going to have enough pace. We're at the front. If we want to pull away from everyone we're battling, we have to use the DRS while it's available before the rain hits in. I need pace at the beginning. No, I need softs. I need softs. Soft. Soft for both guys, alright? Alright, and we are flying out the beginning. We are flying. It's going to be a 2-stop before the rain, which means if I can get a quick pit stop, maybe even slap on the mediums, just so I can go longer and make the pit stop when I want. But we got to leave those guys in the back, alright? Now, it's going to be interesting to see if anyone comes out on hards. But there's no point in conserving these softs. We need to... You can conserve them if you don't think you can get an overtake done, but you should always be forcing the computer to be battling with you. I'm not going to let a hard tire runner on front of me coast and conserve while I'm just coasting behind him as well. No, we're not going to have that. Alright, so anything else? Am I forgetting anything? Holy shit. You could go 2 laps down on fuel. I was thinking the same thing. Alright, 2 laps down. Anything else? Auto driver rotations? Alright, enough. Alright. So here we are at the Japanese Grand Prix. We got an interesting race for you guys. Wets at the end, slicks at the beginning. The question is, what time do we switch to those intermediate tires? So there's different plans that the game wants us to go with. We have decided we're going to stay on the soft tires no matter what. We're not going to try to extend the first stint to the rain. We're going to go soft, maybe even soft medium inters, and we're going to try to stay with the DRS train at the front. Given the fact that we're 5th and 6th, if I can just have the front runners pull me for a few DRS zones, that will pull us ahead of all the back of the pack, and track position is key during the rain, right? So with a 5th and 6th start for Ricciardo and Maloney, we need pure pace. We have underfueled our car by 2 what the? Oh, you can overfuel the car? Oh, shit. I didn't know you could overfuel the car. The race length is 53. We're going to put 51 laps of fuel in the car. Reason being, I want to be extra fast at the beginning. You can also save a lot of fuel in the rain, and if there's a safety car, a virtual safety car, you will use you will save so much more fuel, all right? So I am banking on that. So with points in Australia for Daniel Ricciardo and the upgrades for both Ricciardo and Maloney, 2BCR has a very quick midfield car. How will it do here in Japan? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's race day. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my God.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway.
Come on, baby. Don't screw the pooch.
And we certainly know that Daniel Ricciardo's capable of bringing home a good result.
Let's go, Daniel.
Quite a surprise to see them in P5, but it's a big chance for the team to maximize their points.
Hell yeah. Big chance for the team, even with that glitchy livery.
To see just what will happen here today.
It's time.
Get ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Japan for the Japanese Grand Prix. A 5th and 6th start for 2BCR. It's lights out, and away we go. Go, Ricciardo. What a start for Daniel Ricciardo, man. He really got off the line quick against that Ferrari. Sergio Perez in first. He out-qualified Max Verstappen in the rain. What a shit show qualifying was. Around the outside of the McLaren. Go, Daniel Ricciardo. Into 4th. Oh, my God. Daniel Ricciardo. No, Piastri coming back. That's all right. We know the McLaren's going to be a lot faster. He's on the grass, for Christ's sake. Daniel Ricciardo gets the move done. Beautiful. All right, Zaner, you have a very specific job. Defend. Defend like a lion. All right? We do not want anyone to overtake us simply here. We're pushing like crazy. I don't care about burning out the tires. I don't care about any of that. Now, hang on a second. Let's pause this sucker. Rain. Whoa! This is an interesting race. Is that enough rain to warrant intermediates? Or can you actually get to the end by staying on slicks? It drops off a little bit at lap 40. It comes in really hard by lap 50. But the yellow line is your rubber. The red line is the grip. There's going to be plenty of rubber and grip until lap 40. So soft to medium, soft to hard. Oh, maybe we do want to think about saving these soft tires. But track position is key. So I don't care about burning out the tires right now. We need to stay in DRS, which means I need to push for a long time because Japan only has the one DRS zone down the start-finish straight, which means we're going to have to get 2 full laps in while remaining within 1 second of the car on front. And the cars on front are the freaking Ferrari and the McLarens. I just need 1 DRS zone. I'm pushing. It's a cooler day here. The track is only 30 degrees Celsius. Outside, the temperature is 20.5 degrees, so the engine will overheat, but the tires, man, the tires are definitely going to overheat. A lot of other drivers out there on the soft tires. I got to try. Because I know I'm going to move backwards in this pack. And then your driver's confidence is just going to go to shit because they're getting overtaken, right? You know what? I might even just leave these tires on push and just burn through them immediately. I know that sounds like nonsense, but oh man, to be gifted this 4th and 6th place at the beginning of a race, I don't want to just go into tire conservation. You gotta push and you gotta try to squeeze as much time out of this as you can. All right, so Maloney, you just do your job. This is what's good about what Maloney's doing here. If Maloney loses the DRS to Piastri, then he also makes Lando Norris lose the DRS, and Carlos Sainz lose the DRS, and Lance Stroll lose the DRS, meaning that Daniel Ricciardo gets a little bit of a buffer from those guys, right? And who knows what kind of weekend Daniel can have. Very high. Maloney, very high as well, so they're driving confidently. My tires are burning out, man. I gotta get at least 1 DRS train. I gotta burn through this battery. Man, you know what? The extra fuel as well, that might be helping us with our pace, right? We're down 3 laps worth of fuel, or 2 laps worth of fuel. He's fucking flying, though. Maloney using that battery. Let's go, Zaner. Let's go, buddy. I'm pushing. Oh, this is so hard to look at. My tires, man, they're dropping off. They are. Leclerc's at 94%. We're going to get a DRS, though. We're leaving that pack behind. I'm sorry, boys. All right, maybe bring them back down just a little bit here. I'm going to continue to push, but I will get the DRS, and I'm going to continue to push for every lap, all right? Until they pull away from me, I need to take advantage of this. We'll figure out the tires and the fuel later on in the race. Beautiful. Beautiful by Ricciardo. DRS enabled. Oh. We're going to overtake him, Daniel? Holy shit. Big Dick Rick. Dude, the Ferrari. Okay, what are we doing, Daniel? What are we doing? No, it can't take it around the outside. No, all right, fair enough. Nice try, Daniel. All right, now back to pushing. We saved enough tires. We got the temperatures a little bit under control. Time to push. Holy shit. That overtake. Careful, Daniel, with that overtake, buddy. you get that overtake done, and then you can't get on the racing line, and he'll just slingshot right past you. So I'm pushing again with Daniel. Maloney's right behind him. There is the McLaren. The Ferrari's right behind him. But there you go. Hulkenberg in the Haas in 10th place has already a 1.5 second gap up to Lance Stroll. Now, Lance the Aston, I think he's got the pace to beat us. But the Haas does not. Here comes, oh God, George Russell and Lewis Hamilton out in Q1. They're on their way back. So you got to think the Mercs have got us. You got to think that Norris and Sainz have got us, right? So my goal right now is not necessarily fighting these guys as much as it is just trying to give ourselves the best chance to get in the points by the end of the race, all right? So again, I'm going to conserve the tires with Daniel. Yeah, we're in a good spot. Okay. Bring him down, bring him down. All right, now Daniel, I don't need you to overtake. Holy fuck! Okay, do what you need to do, Daniel. Fucking guy is crazy with that battery. All right, now we got to conserve the battery. We got to conserve the battery. Daniel, conserve it. And I am going to let the computer battle assist. That way he can defend. Now, I think I'm out of battery here with Zayner. Yeah, I'm out of battery with Zayner. I'm good for Daniel. So, Daniel, we can leave you on neutral and leave you on standard now, buddy. Daniel, you know what? Continue to push. I want you to stay with that guy. And Zayner, how are we over here? All right, so Zane, we have got to get your battery charged back up. All right, I don't need to charge it back to 100, but I got to make sure I can get a whole lap done without it getting down to 0. Because when it's down at 0, woo, it's not good at all. All right, so try to keep up. Try to keep up. I got no battery left with Daniel, but I'm gonna try to keep up. Same thing with you, Maloney. No battery left. Try to keep up, bud. Just try to keep up. Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. It's not our cars. What happened? Anybody on the map? I can't see anyone. No, somebody just go wide. There's a crash. Several call. Ooh, there's a crash. Red Bulls. Red Bulls. Red Bulls. Sargent and who? Joe. Joke on you. Oh, whoa, oh, who's the car behind? I didn't even know who it is. What camera angle is that? Oh, Logan Sargent runs him wide. You know what? That was Logan Sargent's line. I can't blame that car on the left. Who was it? Sargent's guys, oh, they're pissed. Oh, no. What the hell was that? Where's Sargent? It was Yuki. Hey, the RB. Huge. Good. Do not let Yuki by. Yuki's been a pain in my effing ass, man. He's always there at the end of the race. All right, so we're getting down to it now. You can see Daniel Ricciardo has fallen out of contention with the Ferrari. So now what we do with Daniel is we just start trying to push the tire as much as possible, but also getting it in a good temperature. All right, and same thing with Zayner. Let's see what we got. Let's see if Zayner can get one more DRS zone. He's going to have to stay within the 1 second gap here. I don't think he's going to do it. Maybe a little bit of a slipstream. Maybe Maloney will get one more. Come on, Maloney, you can get one more, buddy. All right, so Ricciardo, you're in a good spot. Good. So you can see the back of the pack on the map now. We pulled a gap out from those guys, right? So now I can do is I can just burn the hell out of these tires, get my first pit stop in, start to drive faster than all those guys. They get their pit stop in. I'll get a massive undercut, and I'll be way out on front of them, all right? So we are in the points here. Maloney, he got the DRS. Beautiful job, Maloney, but that's it. You got to start to conserve those tires now, all right? So Zayner, we don't need to start blocking everyone anymore, all right? Just drive naturally, buddy, but you can see because Zayner keeps on getting overtaken, his driver confidence is trending backwards. There's nothing I can do about that, all right? So I don't want to crash. We're in a good spot. In fact, we can start even saving some fuel. Yeah, because that rain is not that much. I think we're good. So step one of the strategy is complete. All right, step one is complete. Now, I want to keep pushing these tires, not leaving them on neutral, but not burning out. So what I'm going to do is we're going to push the softs until they reach the yellow temperature. Then I'm going to use a lap to just bring them back down. We're just going to go back and forth from that. So you can see how it's still in the red for Maloney. So I got to try to bring these tires down. The Ferrari and the Aston Martin, they're going to catch us. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, you did a good job to get out here, Maloney. Other guys on the soft tires right now, there's a soft at 80%. There's a soft at 77%. So we know Maloney's softness ain't the greatest. But also that pace ain't the greatest as well. Defend? No, I don't need to defend. Guys, there is no defending the Ferrari for Zane Maloney, all right? Just use his DRS to pull me ahead. As long as Zane is in the points, that's massive. What do we have to get with Zane? Wasn't it like 16th or something? And 13th for Daniel Ricciardo? Like, things are good, man. Things are good. So I'm just going to let them push the tires now. If the tires start to overheat, we will bring them back, but this is good time. This is good time. 13th and 6th? 13th and 16th? Yeah, that's all we need to get. All right. So as these guys are going around, let us try to figure out some strategy here, all right? So Verstappen and Perez, they are battling at the front. There is no race with the Red Bull right now, right? Let's see, in fact, as he's got the DRS. They got the same tires? They got the same tires. What a pain in the ass that is. Charles Leclerc all by himself. We're not catching the Ferrari. Piastri in the McLaren. We're not faster than them. So Daniel Ricciardo, he's going to get overtaken by the not the Merc. He's going to get overtaken by the McLaren. And he's got to get overtaken by the Ferrari. It's just the way it is, guys. I know it sucks. Lance Stroll, we took a look at the Aston Martin.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Daniel.
Alrighty.
Lance Stroll is also in the faster Aston Martin. So if you put all these cars ahead of us, we are in 8th and 9th, all right? Now, behind 9th is Russell and Hamilton, who are also faster than us. So that puts us down into 10th and 11th. Alonso, I think, would be faster than us. So that puts us down into 11th and 12th. So I think if everything goes right for the computers and if everything goes right for us, we can absolutely get an 11th and 12th place finish. But I want to try to finish in the points. So with the end of the race being in the rain, maybe track position does matter. Maybe one of those guys can end up crashing into one another, you know? But we're going to need some help if we're going to get in the points here. There's still a lot of cars that can get ahead. Defend the Mercedes with Maloney? Yes, okay, so I will do that with Maloney. I will always defend against the 2 Mercedes just to help out Daniel a little. But there's so much of the race to go. I think those Mercedes are going to catch us easily. All right, and same thing with you, Daniel. Don't even defend, buddy. Don't worry about defending. Don't worry about overtaking. Just race your race right now.
Okay.
All right? Maloney, don't worry about overtaking, but always defend. All right, so Zaner, oh my God. Zane is really not liking low confidence. That's nonsense, man. Why are their confidence low? Their confidence should be skyrocketing. Obviously, they're going to get overtaken by these cars. It shouldn't matter to them. They know it's part of the plan. If it's part of the plan, why is it a bad thing? All right, here comes Lewis Hamilton, the British man, on Zane Maloney. Zaner gets to turn 1. All right.
Yep. This is my pace.
So, Carlos Sainz overtakes Daniel Ricciardo, perhaps Ricciardo's teammate for next year. But here's what's great, all right? So Zane Maloney is full-on blocking Lewis Hamilton. All right, so I think I want more pace now. So what we're going to do is we're going to burn through the rest of these tires, all right? So it's actually a cold enough day. Yeah, look, the day even got colder. The storm's coming in, storm front, because it's going to rain. The temperature just dropped to 17.3 degrees. So we can really burn through those tires and get the undercut in, and that way we can start moving back through the field and build up our confidence, all right? So Zane, I'm pushing him so we can get every bit of defense out of this, all right? So Zane, let's see if you can keep Lewis Hamilton behind for another lap. I highly doubt it.
Let us know on tires.
Rubber is very low. Rubber is very low, yes. Oh, defend. Good defend there, Maloney. There you go, buddy. He's getting more confidence from defending against Lewis Hamilton. All right, so Lewis is definitely going to get by at the next DRS. There's no chance whatsoever, man. Maybe, you know what? Okay, I'm going to try something here. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try something. We are going to use fuel and deploy battery down the back straight and then conserve and charge throughout the rest of the lap, all right? So I only got 13%. Let's see if we can defend against Lewis here. All right, let's see if we can defend against Lewis. Damn, it doesn't even use battery on that point. Lewis Hamilton, it's just going to be a train. I mean, what do you expect him to do? There's nothing he can do. Save your battery, buddy. Save your battery. Nothing he can do. He's passed, all right? So next we'll defend against George Russell for a lap. Nothing he can do. Nice try. Oh, my God. I didn't oh, no, I did. Oh, I just didn't do... Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't do the deploy. I did the deploy on the wrong side. My bad, boys. My bad. It's all right. He wouldn't defend it anyways. Fuel check. Yeah, I got the fuel. Don't worry. When the rain hits, I'm going to go down into the into conserving mass fuel. When it's raining, you can really conserve fuel. You're just naturally not using as much. You're a lot slower. It's like lifting and coasting into every corner anyways. So we're all right. All right, so Ricardo, just keep on burning through. So we are burning those tires now. I'm all right with that. No, okay. You know what? So if I'm burning through them, and if I go back to aggressive, it'll go, oh my God, that's cool. So if I go to aggressive, it begins to trend downward as well. So I can just use the aggressive and full out aggression as my pace for here. Okay, that's perfect. All right, so behind me again is, what's his name? George Russell, not going to be able to defend, so we'll just let him overtake. We're actually catching up to Lance Stroll, it looks like. Lancey, how are your tires? 60%. Yeah, he must be conserving them a little bit. That's fine. They just don't cool down as quickly. Well, I don't really need them to cool down. In fact, yeah, we're at the end of this stint. Let's go. Let's just push and get the most out of this that we can. So, if we're going to start pitting, all the cars behind us, 58% of the sauce for Alonso. Yeah, they're at like the 62%. They still have enough life in them, so they will be fighting. So let's try to extend this just as long as possible. But we will switch to... I might want to switch to the mediums, to be honest. Because I don't even know. I don't even know if you'll have to go to the... Because also, our weather center is not the most accurate, right? So that might not even be true what's happening. There's an old golden rule in racing. Always be on the right tire at the right time. So do we do that, or do we try to utilize strategy here? I don't know. All right, so Zaner, you're going to have to come in at the end of the next lap. Zane is going to pit, and he's going to be in 21st. All right, so he is going to be all the way back there. Behind this guy. So that's actually good. He's got some clear air on front of him. That's not bad for Zane. Okay, so Zane, let's get out there, buddy. Pit options. All right, so now the question is, do we go to the soft tire to go another 10 laps to lap 20, or do we go to the medium tire and try to go to the rain? Let me see here. What do you guys think about the rain? Let me just pause it. What do you guys think? I definitely go another 10 laps with the softs, but I won't be pushing the softs because it's an undercut. So I'm naturally going to go faster than everyone. So the softs could definitely go to lap 25 now. Easily. Mediums could get me all the way up to lap 35. And that might be where the rain comes. But I mean, I might want to go soft and then mediums to the end of the race. You might not even need to go to inters on this track. That's what I'm saying. But we can also get a huge undercut if I go to softs. The problem is that if I go softs and they all go medium, and I have to pit again before the rain, then I'm in trouble. You know what? I just talked myself into it. Yeah, I just talked myself into it. The mediums is the way to go. I want the extra pace that the softs would give us right now, but the medium's going to give us extra pace as well, because it's an undercut. Yeah, okay. It's got to be the mediums. Yeah, you guys are right. It's the safe play. The mediums are the way to go. All right, so we're going to the mediums, and mediums have the extra length. If the rain does pick up, then we should have gone the softs, but this is one of those things where even if it's not the right call, it's we're not losing out on too much. Whereas if I get the softs wrong, you're going to lose out on positions in a big way. So here we go. Zane, great job, buddy. All right, pit crew! You screwed the pooch in Australia. I need a good day. There's going to be like 6 pit stops, all right? I need a good effing day, pit crew. Please! We got the new car parts and everything. Don't screw the pooch. I also need to get a thumbnail in here, so yeah, I'll look for the thumbnail in the next one. Into the pits, Zaner. Mediums on. No problems, 2.8. So we will work on our pit stop time. I want to get that to sub 2.5, but we got to work on our consistency first, all right? I don't need any mistakes. Good job, pit crew. All right, hey, Maloney's out in 18th. So that 21st was bullshit. 18th for Maloney. Let's go. All right, so Maloney, now he's got some clear air on front of him coming up on that group of cars. So I just want to get the tires into the right temperature, and then I will just take it easy with Maloney. All right, so next up, Ricardo. Yeah, we're going to be pitting with Ricardo, medium tire. Same exact thing. Go for it, Ricardo. So Ricardo, that's actually a great time to go in because, look, Hamilton is caught up to Daniel. So now by Daniel pitting first, we'll be able to build up that gap again, right? Now, the Mercedes is faster, so eventually there will be a switch off. But if I could just get to the rain and be ahead of the Mercedes, we have a chance. Because there's no DRS in the rain, and perhaps Daniel can defend like a lion. All right, so Maloney, we're at 92%, 93%. Where does it go? Is it 100 or is it 95? I don't know. Daniel Ricciardo into the pits, lap 13. Come on, you idiots, all right? You were good for Maloney. You screwed it up for Daniel last time. Don't do that again. All right, so Maloney still got those cold tires. I think they got hot at, I think they get into the right temperature window at 100 degrees Celsius, the boiling point. So let's see what we got with Daniel Ricciardo here. Into the pits. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Boom. 3 seconds. A little bit slow, but not a mistake. I'll take that. I will take that. We're fine. Maloney, you got your tires up to temperature. Good job. And Daniel coming out into this group. Stay ahead. Stay ahead, Daniel. Stay ahead, Daniel. Stay ahead. All right. So 2 cars got by, but Daniel Ricciardo stays ahead of Magnussen, Sonoda, and Bottas. All right. So you know what you're going to do? You are in a spot where you're not going to overtake right now, Daniel. So conserve fuel, conserve battery. You are not going to overtake. Maloney, just drive your race. All right, but Ricardo, I will try to get my temperatures up, but we're stuck. There's no overtaking this guy. All right, so now it's time to get the overtakes up a little bit. All right, don't worry about defending as much anymore, Maloney. Daniel, don't worry about defending as much, but we do need the overtakes done. All right, now this track is a bit of a pain in the ass to overtake. The DRS zone is like the only spot. You can use your battery and get it done at 130R. I think you can also get it done after this corner. Like if you use your battery right now and you really went, I think there'd be enough. But because there's the right-hander right here, the computers can really like defend it well. So I'm just gonna let Daniel build up these tires here. Tire differential is insane. Yep. But there you go, right? Max and Carlos Sainz are into the pits. They're reacting to me. They are reacting to me. Max is into the pits. Carlos Sainz into the pits. Any problems? Come on. Problem. Why do I even care? I'm not racing the friggin'. I shouldn't be calling for a problem on them. I'm not even racing them. All right, so our temperatures are up there now. All right, Daniel. Time to get by, bud. Time to get by. Uh-oh. Is Albon within a second? Oh, Albon is within a second. DRS train. We're in trouble. DRS train. Daniel, good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. Come on. Swing around the outside, Daniel. There you go. He's got a slipstream. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is the tough point about getting stuck on this track. I'm going to have to find another way to get overtake. It's not going to happen here. It's not going to happen. Yeah, so this is the problem with the AI, right? There was a nice gap between Albon and Costa, or Correa, sorry. But because I got behind, all of a sudden Albon's like, oh, I'm racing this guy. Even though we're on different strategies, the computer's going to start using battery and start pushing like a maniac. Thanks a lot, bud. Thank you very much. Look, and now he's backing off again because he just pushed. All right, so I know where I'm going to do it here. I know what I'm going to do it here. I got to get by this guy because we are losing out on time right here. I've got to get by this guy. I'm going to use my overtake on this spot. Daniel, buddy, it's time for an aggressive overtake, all right? Last of the late great breakers. Show me why I signed you to 2BCR. Show me that veteran ability. Overtake done right here, Daniel. Use that battery, bud. Around the outside. See what I mean? Bang! Bang, Daniel Ricciardo. Nice job, bud. Nice job. Get that freaking overtake. Get out of here, Albon. Holy shit. We're not even on the same. He's going wide. He's trying to stay side by side. Piss off, Albon. Holy shit, man. Next up, we got Correa. Get within a second. Yeah, get within a second. Get the overtake done now. Get the overtake done now. Maloney. Next up, we got Valtteri Bottas. Hamilton into the pits. Did we lose out on the undercut against Lewis Hamilton? Remember getting stuck behind these two guys? Did it hurt us? Lewis Hamilton is into the pits. He's coming out right now. So let's see where it matches up. Lewis Hamilton, we went for the undercut. We had the lead on him. Out of battery now. I got to charge up the battery for Daniel. Around the outside. Where is Lewis? There's Lewis coming out of the pits. Come on, Daniel! Woohoo! Yes, the undercut worked against the Ferrari. And now I got an RB behind me as well. Beautiful job, Daniel. Beautiful. Conserve everything. Conserve everything, bud. All right, so Daniel stays ahead of Lewis Hamilton. The undercut worked, but now Hamilton, oh God. All right, Hamilton's on a soft, yeah, he's about to catch right up. I might as well, just go. Hamilton is gonna be flying. All right, so rain. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, let's push the tire. Let's not just conserve, let's push. Let's have some good pace here. All right, it's a cold day, which means we can push the tire here in Japan. No need to conserve it and go really I just don't need to burn it, but we should absolutely be trying to push as hard as possible on it. All right. Start thinking about fuel, John. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, because you don't know if the rain is going to have that much effect on the fuel. You're right. Okay, you know what? That's what I'll do. We will start conserving. I want to see what the rain... No, not yet. We're not there yet. Not there yet. Oh, Maloney overtaking here? On the spoon corner or whatever the hell it's called? Oh my God, looking like Sebastian Vettel, but actually getting the job done. Good job. Good job. All right, so Maloney, I got Bottas. Bottas, you're not going to be an asshole here, are you? Yeah, he might be an asshole here. Hang on. Use some battery. Yeah, because we're going into the DRS zone. I don't need to get stuck behind Bottas. Stroll and Alonso into the pits at the same time. Oh, they didn't get in each other's way. All right, so they double stacked. It wasn't an issue. Maloney now. Here's the undercut. Pass all those guys. Pass Alonso. Woo, Maloney! There you go. The undercut worked to perfection. All right, that's enough of your battery. Save the rest. Good job, Malones. Good job, Malones. And he got behind that kick as well. All right, so Hamilton gets ahead of Ricciardo. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about defending as much anymore. Don't worry about that. We don't need crazy overtakes anymore. All right, so the drivers are doing their thing. We're just waiting for all these other drivers to go in. Charles Leclerc into the pits. Checo into the pits. Let's see where these guys come out now. Max Verstappen and Checo were fighting. Leclerc got ahead of Perez. Let's see. Perez into the pits. Mistake for RP. Mistake for the Red Bull. Or it might have just been that the McLaren. Yeah, it was like an unsafe release. That's going to hurt Checo. Leclerc gets a nice little boost, and man, Max Verstappen, that undercut by Max, holy shit. The only question is, will Max be able to go to the rain? I don't even know. I don't know what the rain is going to bring, man. That's going to be so interesting with the rain. So we got more pit stops here. The two McLaren are in there. They're going to come out way on front of us. What about George Russell in the Mercedes? George Russell into the pits. We come out on front of George Russell. There he is. So we were battling the Mercedes quite nicely. But the thing is, we're now in the second stint. They are on the soft tires. They are going to be flying. So the computer decided to go soft. I guess the computer knows that the rain is coming, and they don't feel like they have to conserve. So maybe I should have gone with the soft tire. I don't know. I don't know if it was the right call or not, because now it's flipped around. When we did the undercut, we were on a much better tire than everyone else. But now look at it. Now everyone's driving way faster than us. But my strategy of getting Zane Maloney... Oh, Zane, what happened? He went a bit... My strategy of getting Zane Maloney on front of the pack is going to go to shit to keep making mistakes like that, you fool. And then why did he stop?
Now we're watching the action.
Why did you stop?
And wide they go, leaving the
oh my god, just rejoin. Oh, I guess he's doing the safe thing, but what the hell? No F1 driver would just stop there. They'd continue the pace. Oh, man. All right, Maloney is driving poorly right now. Yep. All right. Damn, thinking about next year. Carlos Sainz, Valtteri Bottas, who we bringing in? I don't know if a young driver and developing him is the way to go, man. Oh, jeez. Rain is 5 laps away. How much rain? We do not know. But I've just got to let my drivers do their thing. So, yeah, we are on... Oh, it's some good music in the back. This is my favorite theme as well. All right. So, Maloney has got Alonso and Hulkenberg. The problem, Hulkenberg now is on the soft tire. And it's a better quality tire, and it's fresher than Zane Maloney. And Maloney just made that mistake, right? Maloney's going to get eaten alive. Yeah, Maloney is not looking good for Zane Maloney. But, though, Daniel Ricciardo gets overtaken by George Russell. Ricciardo's still in a decent spot. I just don't know about this rain, man. All right, we're just going to leave it on this. No need to look at anything else. Maloney's got Hulkenberg and Alonso on his tail. There's nothing I can deploy to defend with Maloney. They are going to get there, and they are going to get the overtake done. They are on much fresher softs, while I am on more worn-down medium tires. So there goes Hulkenberg, past Maloney, into turn 1. It's painful, I know, but this is what the qualifying did for us. This is why I told you guys it was going to be a real tough race, man. Because we had such a good start to the weekend, but it's the race pace of your car. We're not going to be faster. And you really need the driver attributes to counter that car. Ricciardo's good enough. Ricciardo, even at the medium confidence, Ricciardo is good enough. Maloney with very low. Look at those driver stats. Accuracy, 67. Braking, 63. Cornering, 73. This guy has got no pace whatsoever now. All right. Where is this rain? I don't even know if the rain is coming, dude. Oh, shit. You know what? I think I got to extend. I got to stop pushing. I gotta stop pushing. We gotta extend this stint now, because I don't have another set of mediums. Oh my god. We need to upgrade the weather center, man. Conserve fuel. My engineer will let me know when the last moment is basically available for me to save fuel. Like, the engineer will tell me we are on very low or very dangerous levels of fuel. When that happens, you have to put it into the lowest level. Possible light showers in 7 minutes. 7.
Okay,
Jesus. All right, so the strategy worked in terms of I wanted to keep Ricciardo away from the midfield. It didn't work as much for Maloney. His driver stats are just not good enough. Damn, man, Maloney. That is, I mean, we should maybe break the contract right now with someone and get somebody in for the rest of the season, man. Holy shit, it's going to cost a lot. Yeah, good thing you went on mediums. Yeah. But I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have even, what's it called? Maybe I shouldn't have even burnt through the mediums, right? I think maybe I should have conserved them from the beginning. Yeah, because they all went the early pit stop as well. I was hoping they'd go a little bit deeper with it. All right, so let's get back to this. We're just waiting for the rain to hit now. So my engineer will tell me when rain hits. It'll stop it. So we are just conserving right now. We are just trying to put in some good lap times. So you guys can see what I meant about if everything goes our way, but if everything goes the computer's way as well, 11th and 12th is where we're set. Stroll and Alonso both tracking down. Virtual safety car. Holy shit. Do I use this as an opportunity to pit? Do I slap on a fresh new pet of slicks, or do I go inters? Oh, God, decisions. This is F1 Manager. What in the fuck do I do? Okay, so the first thing you do, time to conserve the fuel, right? This was the strategy. The VSCs, the safety cars, now we can start to conserve fuel. Now, if I bring out the inters now, guys, I'm going to burn through them because the track is dry. So you're trying to get a jump on that. By the time the track is wet enough, your tires will be down to like 60%. You can't go inters yet. Do I want to pit for slicks and get like a new set of soft tires on and fucking go? Oh, God. What are the other drivers doing? Piastri passing the pits. He didn't go in. Hamilton. You're not going in. Russell. Oh, my God. 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 Okay. Fuck the guys on front. Sorry for swearing. Fuck the guys on front. We are racing Stroll and Alonso. They're faster. So if we're going to get an advantage, you need to find an advantage. We're doing it. Ricardo, we're doing it. Pitting for a brand new set of soft, and we are pushing all the way to the rain. Now, I know what you guys are saying, John, that's an extra pit stop. It's a VSC, so it's a shorter pit stop. I'm doing it. And Maloney... Hey, fuck it. I'm doing it. Yeah, what do I got to lose? I'm already back out of the points with Maloney. Let's try it. You never know. Like, the rain might not be that much. I gotta try it. This will give me the offset that I need. Correa crash. What happened?
Now, this is where the RB
What happened?
involved.
RB. All right, so good. An RB that could be competing with us.
Oh, and there wasn't a
Oh, the spin right into the wall. Right into the wall. Lost his rear wing. Is he out? He's out. Correa is retired. Yeah, they're going to get that car into a safe spot. So it doesn't need to be brought down. All right, Ricardo into the pits.
Okay.
Holy shit. 1 minute and it's going to start to rain. I might have just made the biggest mistake. Although, with Ricardo, it's not that big of a deal because I still will come out either behind Alonso or Hülkenberg. So it's not that big of a deal with Alonso. Maloney might be way back, but Maloney's already out of the point, so we're trying something here. All right, bang! 2.9. Good job. All right, come on, get ahead of Hülkenberg. I need you to get ahead of Hülkenberg. I need you to come out on front of Hülkenberg. Please come out on front of Hülkenberg. Daniel Ricciardo comes out on front of Hülkenberg. Good job. So Daniel is in. Remember, all we have to do now is catch Alonso and Stroll. That wasn't a bad idea for Daniel. Maloney, though, isn't the wrong idea for Maloney. That's the question. Hey, but we can still start building up their confidence again. At least they'll have faster cars. Come on, Maloney. Get ahead of that kick. Maloney into 16th. Not that bad. All right. So there it is. Our virtual safety car, meaning that you get a quicker pit stop because you have to drive slower on the lap, but you don't have to drive slower in the pits. So if you miss out on 20 seconds in the pits when we're driving full speed, because I went into the pits when everyone was driving slightly slower, my pit stop only cost me 15 seconds or 12 seconds or something. The rain is here. All right, now, how aggressive will the rain be? Oh, man. 24 millimeters, that's not enough just yet. Oh, man. I can't push yet, guys. The virtual safety car is still on. We're waiting. I got to commit to this strategy now. Maybe I should have gone to the inters. I should have waited a lap and then gone to the inters. Oh, crap! They wouldn't have they still would burn out, though, yeah. Anything less than 1 millimeter, they're going to burn out so quickly. You can push the heat up the tires? Okay.
Let's push.
Oh, come on. I want this to end. This is only better for them the longer this lasts. Come on. There you go. All right, it's ending. Fuel. Yeah, neutral. Yeah, we're using fuel. Because remember, I can save it again on the opposite. See how much fuel we save because of one VSC? Two laps worth. All right, so we're okay. Come on, Daniel. We're staying on board with Big Dick Rick. Let's see what he can do. All right, I'll give you guys the interval times. He is 4.7 seconds behind Fernando. Yellow flag again. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare. Sargent just spun. What in the fuck? During the virtual safety car, he spun? What? I mean, maybe his tires weren't... Yeah, that's virtual safety car speed, buddy. Oh, my God, Logan Sargent. Mr. Reverse Oversteer. Buddy, come on, man. All right, here we go. Logan Sargent not having a great one. So keep an eye on Ricciardo's time to Alonso. 4.2. Jesus, did that just jump to 3.5? They must have made a mistake or something. Yeah, 4.8, 4.2. It's all over the place. Oh, yeah, because I haven't... Okay, it's all over the place because I haven't cleared the virtual safety car delta. Hang on. I got to clear the spot that he was at when the VSC went live again. So hang on. It's figuring it out right now. 3.8 behind. 3.8. I think that's legit. All right, so Daniel Ricciardo... 3.8 seconds and now just jumped up to 4.5. It's all over the place right now. It's because of the virtual safety car. I think he's got to get a full lap in before it'll figure itself out. So 0.5 millimeters of rain. If it stays here, this is great for us. If it stays here, man, I could go to the... No. We don't want to think about going to the end on these. We want to make up time on these right now. No. Push. 2.6? Holy fuck, I'm flying! Yeah, those soft tires right now, they're all trying to extend them to get to the rain. It came back our way. The VSC came back our way. We are flying. All right, we're getting some heavy overtakes done. Maloney, you too, buddy. Good luck. Fuck, Maloney. Maloney, when you come up against someone, let me know. I will re-engage your battery. We're on board here with Daniel Ricciardo, all right? 2.1 seconds behind Fernando Alonso. 1.9 seconds behind Fernando Alonso. Every corner, that's where you really see it. 1.7 seconds behind Fernando Alonso. We are almost within a slipstream range. And yes, you don't get DRS, but you will still get a slipstream. All right. Maloney confidence. Yeah, Maloney is I'm starting to see my mistakes of getting a young driver when we started up 2BCR. I didn't know the game. Thank God I got Daniel Ricciardo, man. So Alonso, I think, is fighting back now. He sees that Ricciardo was catching him. It went back up to 2. 1.7, 1.8. You can see every time we hit a chicane or a high-speed corner, yeah, he's using battery. Alonso's using battery. You can see the straights he's pulling away. The straights, it goes back up to 2 seconds, but then through these sectors, it drops down. So the tire grip is paying off for Daniel Ricciardo here, but then Alonso knows he's on his way. He knows he's on his way. What's the rain? The rain is at 0.63 millimeters. This is great for us, man. This is great. I don't want to burn through these tires, but, I mean, it's cold out, so this is not horrible. All right, Daniel, you did good. You did good. Let's reel him in closely. I want to... Yeah, let's reel him in. Let's not burn through these tires here, Daniel. Let's not burn through these tires, all right? Yeah, because everyone else... We're at 76. Everyone else is kind of burning through them as well. This is good. Because if we can go longer with this, that plays to our advantage. I still have... DRS is still active. I forgot. Okay. Relax, Daniel. Relax, buddy. Relax. I'll get you next lap. Save it all. Conserve it for a lap. All right, so DRS is still active as well. All right, so just bring it all back, Daniel. Bring it all back. You're naturally faster than this guy right now. 0.7. Oh, my God. You know what? I don't know. I got to get by him. We want to push again. Yeah, push again. Push again for that DRS. You want to get by him. They're in the pits. All right, the computers are in the pits. Now, is this because their tires were worn down, or is it the right time to go in? Hamilton ain't going in. Hamilton's staying out. So were those front runners, were they just worried about the tire degradation? 0.7. Their inters are going to burn, dude. Those inters are going to burn. I don't think that's a good idea. All right, that's going to give us an offset again. Alonso strolls into the pits. They're all going in. We have the freshest... He's going in. All right. Undercut. So, we're going to know if it was the right call. Alonso and Ricciardo were at the same spot. When Ricciardo comes out of the pits, if we're ahead of him, we made the right call. If we're way behind him, we made the wrong call. All right? Hang on a sec. Where is he? Alonso. Into the pits. No problems for Alonso. Damn it. All right. Push everything. Push everything now. Push everything. If the computers are going inters, then we're going inters as well. We want to try to get as much out of this as we absolutely can. Ricciardo got a DRS there on Alonso. Yeah, he did. Right before the end. Yeah, push. So the rain, again, it looks like it's going to drop off a little bit, but it is going to pick up by lap 40. By lap 40, it's going to be there. 7-7. Keep pushing, boys. Keep pushing. This is magic. This is a magical time where we're just getting great lap times in. As long as we can keep it on the road. Magnussen, a pit stop issue. Good. That's good for Maloney. That's a Haas right there. All right, so... Don't know what to make of this. Lap time, we're not going to be able to tell the lap times of the inters until they actually get a lap in. Yeah, so that's not going to work. 0.8. We're at 0.8. Is the rain going to drop? The game is saying the rain's going to drop back down, man. Hang on a sec. Okay, so Russell and Hamilton into the pits. They're going to double stack the Mercedes. Mistake for Hamilton. Please. No mistake for Hamilton. Now, the double stack is not good, but if it's in the rain, you'll lose more time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good job. Thank you, Alpine. Thank you, Alpine. All right, so Ricardo coming around the start-finish straight. The Mercedes were there that we're trying to catch up to. 0.83 now. Let's see.
Currently P9.
What kind of last lap did we just do? Ricardo just did a 37.5. Verstappen on the Inters did a 38.3. We're almost a second faster than Max Verstappen at the front right now. We are flying. We are flying. And now here's what's also interesting. They're actually conserving their tires pretty well. I thought that these would be a little bit more worn down. No, they're not worn down. They're not. I thought maybe they'd be in the 80s already. They're not. But 0.85 millimeters, that's not enough still. I think I'm doing fine. Ricardo, okay, so now I can look at the interval. All right, so Ricardo, 3 seconds behind, hang on. Damn it! Damn it! Oh my God, game. There you go. Ricardo, 3 seconds behind Russell, now 3.4. Is Ricardo losing time now to Russell? Meaning, is the Inter the faster tire? 3.7, 3.6? What do you guys think? Stroll behind us, 16.7, 16.5. The Inter might be the better tire now, man. Yeah, the Inter might be the better tire now. It's just hanging there at 88. I just don't think they're going to be burning through those tires. 4.2, 16.4, 16.3, 4.4. Yeah, we're losing time. We're losing time. It's time for Inters. Time for the fresh set of Inters, boys. We are losing time. Always be on the right tire at the right time. That's the key, right? That's the key. That's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, Daniel. Good job, buddy. So after all that nonsense, we were in 9th with Alonso and Stroll behind us in 10th and 11th, right? And we were eyeing up 11th for ourselves. So after all that nonsense with Fernando Alonso, remember, he went into the pit. We were side by side. Was it the right call or not? We're going to find out right here. I would conserve fuel a bit. Oh, don't worry. I was able to get it down 2 in just a few laps with the VSC. Don't worry. My engineers will tell me when I got to start saving fuel. And they're pretty good with that. All right, into the pits for Daniel Ricciardo. No problems. Yes, sir. Drop it. Bang! 3 seconds again. So we got to work on the timing. There goes Stroll past me. And there goes Fernando Alonso. So I think we made the right call. Even though Alonso's ahead of us, he's the faster car. And Alonso has 95% Inters. We have 99%. So it's only 4%, but I think that was the right time to do it. Yeah. Is absolutely the right time. Although, look, the track is drying out again. It's down to the 0.85! I should have put more laps in on the soft. It's going down. Too late now. Too late. That's Formula 1, baby. I probably could have gotten a few more laps in there. You know? Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Pitting. Oh, my. Now it's down to 8. I should have stayed. It's down to 7. All right, calm down on these tires now. So these tires can clearly go to the end, but if I burn through them when it's hot, they're not going to be good. So calm down, calm down. The tires will naturally, the tires are going to and I calm down the fuel. All right, so we are now at the rain. So what I do now is always defend and medium overtake, and Maloney always defend. All right, because you're in the rain now, you can try to defend it. I could try to conserve some fuel. You guys would be surprised how much fuel you're going to naturally conserve. Just watch. All right, so Ricardo, you got so here's the strategy in a nutshell, right? We are not a point contending team. There are 5 teams that are in the top 10, and they are clearly faster than us. The Red Bull, the Ferrari, the McLaren, the Mercedes, and the Aston Martin, right? So for a good race weekend, we are eyeing 11th and 12th place finish. Now, obviously, if I could get higher up, that would be great. But my strategy for Daniel Ricciardo absolutely worked out. He's in 11th, which we knew that was going to happen, but he's got a 10-second gap over Hülkenberg, all right? That's the key. I am at no risk whatsoever from the middle of the field. We have a fresher tire as well. Now, Zane Maloney, this is an example of a guy who just doesn't have the attributes to drive with the rest of the grid. So I don't know what I'm going to do with Zane Maloney. Maybe we got to replace this guy right away, or maybe we just say, you know what, man, give him all the shitty parts. No more wasting any money for Zane Maloney. You know what I mean? It's just going to be a growth year, so be it, and then you can replace him next season. It seems like Daniel is good enough to push the car past its limit, but Maloney is actually driving slower than what the car's limit is. And then on top of that, every race weekend, his driver confidence just becomes very low because he gets overtaken throughout the race, and then when it's in the very low, his pace just gets annihilated, right? So is there a younger driver that I could perhaps replace Zane Maloney with this season? Forget about waiting until next season. This season. I got my eyes on maybe Liam Lawson, Theo Pourchaire. Those guys are 80 overall legit, and if their pace is good enough and I can get their mentality up there, that might be the fix, man. Thank God we didn't go after Sophia Flores. 59 overall. Could you imagine what that would have been like? Get Antonelli. He's a beast in the game. The problem with Antonelli is that I don't think he is available to race in Formula 1. I think he's still got to get a few more years in either F3 or F2, right? All right, so we're pretty much on autopilot here. Maloney is out of the points. We are keeping an eye on Daniel Ricciardo. I want to keep the tires in a good spot. Yeah, Alonso's pushing, so I got a 6% fresher than Alonso. I want to keep that, and also we're at the time where I want to save some tires. Save some fuel. So if we manage to get to a good spot, I will battle with Alonso, but if all I can get with is 11th with Daniel Ricciardo, so be it, all right? So race control. We're damp. All right, we're officially damp. All right, so the track is wet. So it wouldn't have been possible to stick on the slicks the entire way. You would have had to switch by lap 35, 36. So in hindsight, what do you guys think I should have done? Medium to hard? Hard to soft? It could have done some weird combination. I still think the soft tire at the beginning was the right call, but maybe like soft to hard or something. I don't know. It was tough. Burning through those tires so much, dude. All right, so let's just leave it on. Leave it on. What is this, ×8 simulation? Yeah, I love this music, man. All right, Ricardo, bring it home. So you can see the fuel. It's all coming back under control. I want some fuel to be able to battle Daniel. But you know what? You guys are right about the fuel. 15 laps. Let's get this shit under control right now. All right, so we're not in any trouble.
Okay.
Verstappen is going to lap Daniel Ricciardo soon. Oh, my God. Verstappen's going to lap the top 10. Fucking guy. In the rain, he is so quick. It must be his adaptability. It must be like 100 out of 100, man. Oh, my God. All right, so you can see what I did with the fuel. The fuel comes down nice and quickly in the rain. We weren't ever at risk for that. But when I look at Ricciardo, when I look at Alonso, last lap, right? So we're not using fuel, and we're 1/10 faster than Alonso. Alonso keeping up with Stroll as well. Are we going to have some pace at the end of the race here? I don't know. Another lap. Alonso does a 37.7. Ricciardo does a 38.4 on that lap, right? Not great. All right, so I think we've saved enough fuel now. Track is now dry. Interesting. Now it looks like it's still raining, so yeah, you're good, buddy. Just keep going. So we have a 4% gap again on the tire wear for Alonso. Interval, there you go. Let's just stick with this and see what we got. Track is dry. Yeah, well now you got the chance of the what's it called, the DRS that you can use. So if I can get to Alonso, that's nice, but I don't know. Ricciardo, he needs to be peak right now. Ricciardo's had a great race though. If we can get 11th place, that is awesome, man. It just sucks. Qualifying 4th and 5th just to be pushed all the way back, right? Yeah, Maloney's in Nowheresville. So the question just becomes, can Daniel Ricciardo catch Fernando Alonso? He's about to get blue flagged right here by Max Verstappen. There it is. That's all right, though. Sargent, mechanical failure. Holy shit, Logan Sargent, what a weekend. I need Max Verstappen to go catch Fernando Alonso, baby. Please. We're losing time bad. Yeah, I know. Well, here's the thing. Oh, man, the tires now are starting to burn because it's so hot.
Phase update when you can, please.
Yeah, conserve those tires, bud. Just conserve the tires. I don't want to burn them out. If we're gonna catch them, don't worry about it, Daniel. What are you saying, Daniel? Shut your mouth. Just get to the end of the race, buddy. All right, so yeah, there's no way I'm catching Alonso. I'm 6 seconds behind Alonso in the slower car. I got 7% fresher tires. In the rain, that doesn't seem like a big enough differential, all right? So let me get Zane Maloney's fuel under control. Yeah, we got a 21-second gap over Hulkenberg with Fernando Alonso, man. Burn those tires. The thing is, I want to wait for the rain just to get a little bit more, and then I can burn through them. So Alonso, yeah, we're starting to get that differential now. All right, so I will try with Ricciardo. Here you guys go. Saved up the fuel, saved up the tires. He's got 4 laps, 5 laps. Let's see if he can go catch Fernando Alonso. He's 3 seconds behind him. All right. So the blue flag has just hit Fernando Alonso. Where is he? There you go. Yeah, Verstappen went by Alonso and went by Stroll. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. I'll push like a maniac with Maloney. Oh, shit. Did Maloney have to get 16th? Shit. Did Maloney have to get 16th? Bottas passed him. Come on, Maloney, you fool. I need the money. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, damn it, Maloney, you idiots. Jesus. All right, Maloney just got passed by Valtteri Bottas. Oh, my God. I can't. Look how far ahead Ricciardo is compared to Maloney. We've got to fix that. I cannot have that happening. I'll spend money to get a better driver. It's like I got one driver out there, one guy just going around trying to develop for the future. He's not doing a damn thing, man. That confidence, it just kills him. Or I should just have it so Zane always qualifies in 22nd so that he can move up throughout the race and just get happier and then drive at his peak the entire time. Does that make any sense? Should I be doing that? Ridiculous. All right. So Zane catching up. All right, so we got 2 laps to go. Let's jump in there. Good luck, Daniel. High overtake aggression. I got a little bit of battery. Alonso's down. See, Alonso's been conserving the tires. So you start pushing these inters and they really burn out, right? There wasn't enough of a tire differential to have an advantage over. All right, we got to go. I got plenty of battery here with you, Maloney. Let's go, buddy. I need that money. Maloney, this is 400K. This is 400K you're driving for right now, right? This is a brand new car part or something. Alonso ran wide? Did he? I didn't even see that. Alonso ran wide. I didn't even see it. Oh, shit. It must not have been that big of a run wide because he didn't lose too much time. Yeah, he's still right there. Fernando. Maloney, I got battery. I saved it. Go, Maloney! 400K on the line, buddy. All right, might as well use your battery here. This is a good way to catch back up. Maloney, I need it. 400K overtake right here for Zane Maloney. 400K overtake right here for Zane Maloney up against Valtteri Bottas. We need it. We need it, Maloney. Use that battery. Fucking fly. Zane Maloney, 400K on the line. The biggest move of his career. Please. No. Dive. You fool, Valtteri Bottas. His cornering is just way better. You're trash, Maloney. You're trash, buddy. He couldn't get it done. Oh, my God. Trying to catch up to Fernando right now. Good luck, Daniel Ricciardo. Do I have Zane Maloney on full overtake? I do. Zaner, he's going to have to try to get it done at 130R or that other spot that I was showing you guys. No battery. Get out of the way, you stupid kick. Come on, Ricciardo. You can do it. These are the points, buddy. These are points, Ricciardo. Oh, on the outside. That's better. Oh, no, he blocked it off. Shit. All right, charge the battery. Charge the battery. Come on, man. All right, here's the overtake for Maloney. Here's the second part we can do. Come on, Maloney. Use it all, buddy. Use that battery, buddy. Come on. I will. Where am I going to use the battery for Ricciardo? Oh, I'm out of fuel. Out of fuel for Daniel. I got to get it back. I have less than a lapse. Yeah. Come on. Down 130R, Maloney. You can do this, buddy. Come on, Maloney. Down 130R. Can he get there? That's enough fuel. I'll try to deploy the battery right here. I don't think Ricciardo's going to get it done. Oh, God. It's an air... Oh, Jesus. These are like 2 airplanes crashing at 130R in the rain. Come on, Maloney. You got 1 lap left, buddy. I need it. Daniel Ricciardo using that friggin' battery, trying to get around the outside of Fernando Alonso on the final lap. I'm not going to have any battery left. Maloney down to turn 1 again. He's got a second opportunity. Stick your foot in there, Maloney. Stick it in. Stick it in. Oh! Maloney, stick it in. Yes! Yeah! Oh, come on! He tried too hard! Maloney, no! 400K gone! It gone in an instant, you idiot! Oh, Jesus, crash involving. He tried. He sent it. He did. He went down the inside, and the kick just kicked him out of there. That's bullshit. It's a pit maneuver. That's the same shit I see in the Superbian Grand Prix every Sunday night. Nonsense. Shut up. I'm talking. Valtteri Bottas, what the fuck was that? Oh, I better not have any damage. That better not have cost me a car part. Not only did I miss out on 400K, I got a okay, good. Didn't cost me a car part. Max Verstappen with the race win. I couldn't catch up to Fernando Alonso with Daniel Ricciardo. 11th place finish. Great race, Daniel. Great race. We just missed out on the points by 1 spot. I just needed somebody to freaking crash, man. Ah. All right, Maloney. Bring it home, buddy. Maloney got a penalty? Oh. Well, grid place penalty. You know what, Maloney? I'm not even going to send him out there for qualifying next race, all right? New strategy for Zane Maloney. The guy doesn't qualify. We start him in last, then we move him up. That way he can get confident each freaking race, man. Oh, my God, Maloney. Oh, my God. Actually, no, it won't be a grid penalty. It'll just be used for this race. Right. Oh, so what, he's going to go back down to the 5-place grid penalty? You telling me Maloney's going to finish in 21st? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, maybe it's just a 5-second penalty. I'll move down to Ocon in 18th. Oh, my God. Well, you win some, you lose some. I felt like we fought the strategy the best we could. I think the soft to soft with the virtual safety car was an interesting idea, but it didn't play out. Yeah, weird one. Weird race, man. Max did it again? 4 in a row? Boo this man. We want to see some variety. Damn, dude.
And it's been a pleasure watching them drive.
Guy won't stop.
And a lovely show of sportsmanship to conclude proceedings here in Japan.
Nice Ferrari strats, John. Yeah, appreciate it. We talk about, I got 11th with Daniel Ricciardo. That's amazing.
Well,
Ferrari strategy.
How do you think they'll be?
Yeah, 2BCR. Let's go.
It was a strangely mixed
diversity, inclusion. Everyone can come and work for 2BCR, baby.
Definitely positives there, though.
Sophia Flores, the next signing. Time to replace Zane.
As we wrap up the weekends here in Japan.
Join us for the next round.
My whole race crew are just women. What the hell? All right. All right, so Max Verstappen, congratulations. Best lap goes to Sergio Perez. Yeah, it looks bad that we moved down, but what a wild effing weekend. 12! Jesus, Maloney, you have no... We gotta replace Zaner. We have to. It's just not working. It ain't... That's just fucking ridiculous. He doesn't belong in Formula 1. He does not belong here, ladies and gentlemen. Max Verstappen with 101 points, and then there it is. 2BCR. Hey, we passed the Haas. Oh, wait. How did he go down by 1? I didn't get any point. Whatever. Pit stops. Ugh, 2.6 on that last one for Zane. Damn you, Zane. 500K, Zane. 500K. Oh, no, that's money. That's cash money. I'm losing out on money by not having a better second driver, man. Maloney isn't the problem. Your car isn't good enough. What are you talking about, Lance Greenbacks? Are you not looking at the same fucking screen that I'm looking at? How is the car not good enough? Daniel gets 11th, Zane gets 17th, but it's not Zane's fault? Are you high? Oh my God. Maybe it's this guy's fault, right? Matthias Spini. He's not a good engineer for Maloney. Get out of here. Zane is totally the problem. Yes, Daniel Ricciardo is enthusiastic now. So Daniel is driving real good. Zaner. I mean, that braking at 72 is just brutal. Yep. See, I thought that control was what you wanted to go for so that the young drivers wouldn't crash. Nah, you want corner and braking and reactions, man. Yo, Carlos, you want to come to my team this year? Car 2, 1 season immediately. Cost of hiring, $4.7 million. Ugh. Jesus Christ. George Russell, no. I gotta just get somebody. K-Mag, scouting in progress. I gotta scout. Liam Lawson. Like, these are the young guys I should probably be going for. Liam Lawson and Theo Pourchaire. Where is, Maloney is 76. It's too much of a drop-off. I need somebody in the 80s. Man. But then I got to spend so much money. If you're going to spend that much money, you might as well get your driver of the future. Oh, shit. I gotta do more scouting. We got to scout more. Yeah, we got to scout more. All right, so let me see about the... did Maloney lose out on any car parts? They're still good. Front wing, they're still good. Good. They're still good. Good. Just fuck off. They're still good, good. They're still good. Good. All right, so everything worked out perfectly. We don't have any problems. Our engines are getting a little bit worn down. That's okay. We are on our second gearboxes for Daniel because of the freaking crash in Jeddah. All right, good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, save it. Okay, so let me just leave you guys with something here. So if we got China, and then 2 weeks later we got Miami, and then what is it, 2 weeks again? Miami, and then 2 weeks again we got, yeah, alright, so I wouldn't mind using Zaner for the Chinese Grand Prix and the Miami Grand Prix, but if we could fix that and upgrade and get another driver by May 17th, you know, you got 3 races in 4 weekends, and you'd have your car ready to go by then. We might want to think about that. One more? No, I'm good. I'm good. I've been going for 2 hours and 44 minutes. Remember, I included the first part as well, so I got to get that downloaded, edited, and uploaded for tomorrow at 10 a.m. All right, so thank you, everybody, for showing up. I'm going to be using the YouTube comments as directions from the fans. That way you guys can actually, you know, pause the video and comment away. Is there a point hiring a young stud without a good simulator? So I think what I could have done with the studs, the young studs, is you want to make them affiliates, right? So you can sign guys, you got to sign up to 10 affiliates and have them on your team. That's what Theo Pourchaire and Liam Lawson are doing. Theo Pourchaire and Liam Lawson, they are... Liam Lawson is a part of Red Bull, but he's an affiliate of Red Bull, so he's not Sergio Perez or Max Verstappen. So he still gets to use their race simulator. Same thing with Theo Pourchaire. So what I should be doing with the race simulator is growing your affiliates. But I used a development driver in a Formula 1 seat. That was the problem, right? So 82 overall for Daniel Ricciardo is good enough, but 76 overall for Zane Maloney. And it's even worse than 76 overall because think about it. His best stats are in stats that have nothing to do with pace. Control is 89. That boosted his overall. Smoothness, 83. That boosted his overall. Defending, 80. That boosted his overall. Cornering is a good one, but braking at 72, reactions at 73, accuracy 76, that is horrible, right? I can handle the adaptability, range 70, right? Brutal. I can handle the overtaking and defending, and even if control was 80 and smoothness was 80, I could take that, but you need your pace to be up there, and he just does not have pace. He just doesn't. Invest in the sim? No, that's too money, and I got to think about saving money right now. So, if I'm thinking about replacing Maloney, you can go Carlos Sainz. Where's Carlos Sainz sitting in the driver's standings? Would he want to leave Ferrari right now? Probably not. So, you know, getting Carlos Sainz for this year, no, that ain't going to work. If you're going to get Carlos Sainz, it's going to be next year. If you're going to get a replacement for this year, it's got to be somebody that makes sense. Yeah, somebody in a shit car. Nico Hülkenberg in the Haas. You know, like that's poach him. Alexander Albon in the Williams, poach him. Yuki Tsunoda in the RB, although they were already teammates. K-Mag in the Haas. Zhou Guan Yu. And then you can go the younger guys, Liam Lawson and Theo Pourchaire, right? So I got my eyes, I'm not going below 80. So I got my eyes on I got my eyes on Pourchaire, Lawson, Joe, Magnussen, and Albon and Hülkenberg, all right? So maybe one of the vets. Yeah, and Hülkenberg might be perfect because then the veteran leadership, his morale will be good every single... I don't know. I got to scout. Okay, fuck. I got to scout more. Do I not have enough scouts? Hell yes. All right, we'll do that next time because I want all the scouts to be on the same schedule. Yeah, now I got 3 scouts I can send out. All right, let me save that again. Just wait for next year. Yeah, but you guys are missing the point that if I can't finish in 16th or whatever with Zane Maloney, then I'm missing out on 500K per race. There's another. Hang on, how many other races are there? Hang on. That's what you guys are missing out here with Zane Maloney. 5 to. There's 10. There's like 20 more races. That's like $10 million on the line for Zane Maloney. You're telling me I'm just gonna let Zane constantly miss out? That's too many more fucking, that's too much money, man. I can't miss out on that. Like, that's $10 million, I could spend 3, 4, 5 million to get a new driver and then net profit 5. Or I could take a risk with Zane, save the 5, or save the 3 and 4, but maybe miss out on everything. And then also him crashing and car parts and stuff, you know? Oh, geez, I don't know. So the season takes forever. Well, we're going to be simulating a lot of the second half. Like, once we have the points, I can simulate whole race weekends. We'll be doing that, don't worry. The beginning of the season is the most important. Basically, this is the halfway point, Belgium, and then you get a long mid-season break into Zandvoort. At Zandvoort, from 15 to 24, we will probably simulate all of those races, unless there's one or two that are just very special, like we're following the Drivers' Championship or the Constructors. We want to watch the other computers go at it. Yeah, don't worry. I'm figuring out a way. We're not gonna have year one go into like 2026. All right, I'm gonna get through this nice and quickly. All right, so thank you, boys, for showing up. Tomorrow will be Spider-Man. You know the time, somewhere between 2 and 4. I will see you guys then. And then this weekend, we will get back to the Utah Yeti to set up the Year 12 playoff run. All right, so I want to thank you guys. Any donations or subs, if I didn't mention you guys, I do apologize, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Take it easy, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Make sure you turn on notifications. See you guys later.